And now for homecoming 25, the Dazzlers will perform a jazz routine to Showstopper. Patterson and Amanda Wolf. The award-winning Hornet Band will perform after the game, so please stay late and enjoy a great halftime show.
"25 years ago, this group of coaches and players made history. A perfect run through that season in 2000. 15-0, state champions in Class 3A. Absolutely. This team still ranks as the only Hornet football team to record an unbeaten season. And that year, a lot of things happened that made that state title possible. And we want to recognize them. These guys are also celebrating their 25th class reunion. So glad to have them back. But just to recap, in the state championship game, and if you were there, raise your hand if you were there. Yeah. A lot of Hornets there. It was cold, man, it was cold. But the Hornets took down Abilene Wiley 14-10 to win the state title. How about a nice round of applause for these coaches and players? And if you would, please welcome back head coach Kip Harden.
I wasn't sure I was going to be talking, but anyway, I want to thank Ricky for putting all this together for the team. And again, it's great after 25 years to see all these players, coaches, and what a special year that we had. And all these guys will go down in history as that. So anyway, appreciate y'all. It's been a great time.
Group photograph.
Good evening, ladies.
Okay, Hornet Nation, how about one more round of applause for this?
This is Lee James, your host, with Adam Baker and Jacob Paget, and we are ready for some Gatesville football homecoming night as we play the Burnet Bulldogs. And, it's been a question mark, big thing on who's going to be the quarterback tonight, and I got the official word on it. It's going to be quarterback by committee tonight.
Well, that's a great way to come back, give Keaton a chance to kind of recuperate from his being out last week. But, you can't take anything away from Eli, who did a great job behind center last week, stepping into a role. Hornets didn't miss a beat. They still put up multiple touchdowns, several of them off the pass, several off the run. So great job there by Eli to step up. Coming into this game, Gatesville looking at a 4-0 record, which is first time that's been going on for a while. So kudos to the guys for that. This is going to be our last non-district game before we go into our bye week next week, and then start with district play. So Leah, obviously just mentioned that, we're going to be with Eli tonight. Grady Keaton, 227 yards, 2 touchdowns. Expect him to be a receiver, whether the ball's thrown by Keaton or Phillips. Obviously, last week, Jacob, you were definitely pointing out very frequently that the Grady Keaton, Eli Phillips connection is something that they're used to as they played together on JV last year. And of course, Eli, if he's behind center, going to be throwing to big brother Amos. So looking for some of that, and then Cy Burns to just get behind those shoulder pads and run. You're kind of quiet over there, Jacob. You all right?
Well, yeah. Well, you were bragging about the Gatesville Hornets tonight. They're going up against the Burnet Bulldogs, who are 1-3. They've had a bit inconsistent season, but they are dangerous. You've got the running back duo, Coronado and Johnson. Coronado coming off a 90 yards game, and then Johnson had a 61-yard game. Total touchdowns season collection is 6 touchdowns. His longest touchdown run is 80 yards, so he can get himself in the open field if he does not brought down. Wide receiver threats are going to be Williams. He's got 51 yards a game, 2 touchdowns. His longest touchdown pass reception is 75 yards. Quarterbacks, on the other hand, we've got Powell, Fisher Powell. He's had his struggles this year, Adam. He's got 63. He's averaging about 63 yards a game, 3 touchdowns. But this right here is what's alarming: 4 interceptions. And the reason why it's alarming, he's going up against a defense that are ball hawks between Clark Allman and Amos Phillips.
I was about to say Clark Allman is definitely going to be looking, for another interception. And I'm looking for my big boy Amos Phillips to come up with another pick 6. He got that 2 games ago. Something that he and I have been talking about for a couple of years now. So look to see them capitalize on that.
Well, the Burnet Bulldogs are going to try to get their running game going. They're only 39% in passing, so passing hasn't been their best friend. Look for them to really try to keep it on the ground with Coronado and Johnson. Keys to the matchup tonight. Hornets front 7 must stop Coronado Johnson, like I said. Secondary must not allow explosive plays for Williams. Williams has been known to break off an 80-yard touchdown this season, so they got to make sure the secondary doesn't allow that to happen. Turnover margin, with the quarterback being prone to interceptions, Gatesville has to capitalize. Allman did have an interception last week. Remember, how can we forget Larry Schwartner's performance? He had.
Well, I was giving you a chance to talk a little bit about, kind of give some credit to the Burnet Bulldog offense, but before I came back in and just said, before I shut it down with some Schwartner defense there, the Schwartner coming off of 13 tackles, 4 of those tackles for loss, 3 sacks. I don't know how many times you mentioned last week during the.
Did you say Schwartner?
Schwartner. Yes, I did. Lee playing with our sound effects over here. Schwartner. But no, the quarterback from McGregor last week having nightmares of Schwartner coming after him. So hopefully they can put that again on the Bulldogs tonight.
Getting a little less on what PTSD is about. Adam, what's your prediction for a score tonight?
Well,
I'm going.
Man, why you got to put me on the spot like that?
Well, I'm going probably 30. I'm going 35-14, and then 7 of those coming in garbage time.
35-14. I'm saying 42-12.
Okay, so
I don't care what the final score is. I'm saying Gatesville by 3 touchdowns or more.
Yeah, I don't. Well, no offense has scored more than 12 points on the Hornets all year. So already,
that's why I stopped at 12.
So already, me getting on 14 is giving more respect to the Burnet offense than any other offense that.
Well, then the stats are showing right now. This is all on paper, but on paper we've outscored all our opponents by 168 points. So I'm just throwing that out.
Yeah, got a close
just
point
that
differential. Got a very close point
bounce
differential.
a quarter off the bed,
That minor 168 point difference, between the last 4 games.
Well, tonight's actually got another special feel.
What's that? What is that?
It's homecoming, and then we have
Okay, stop right there. I got a question. Since when did it get cut down to Hoko?
That's a dangerous way to say it.
That drives me.
Ever since they started calling South Houston Soho.
No, not at all.
I've never heard of it.
Rates on my nerves. I don't know why. Some things, like Lee gets all upset whenever he says 30 and it's actually the 29, and somebody corrects him. And
yeah,
it's called Hoko
Aggies
now?
get upset when
shut your face, Lee James, right there.
Don't
even
gigs instead of gig 'em.
I thought
like whenever Notre Dame got gigged.
There it was. I thought we were going to make it through it, but that's it.
They call it Hoko now?
Yeah, they don't say homecoming. It's all Hoko.
Well, homecoming takes up too much time.
Heaven forbid we actually, slow down and say something.
Well, anyway, tonight they're honoring the 2000 state championship football team.
Absolutely.
So we got to see a lot of players.
We got to see a lot of old men walking across the field out there.
A lot older. Yeah, Justin Hitt, Torian Henderson, Trent Richardson. Chris Long, all kinds of people out there that. I think I even saw Darian Roberts. He's not he's kind of hard to miss there, but it was really cool seeing some of those guys that part of that state championship team, and then some of the coaches. Coach Harden. This is the first time that a lot of us have got to see Coach Harden. Absolutely. So really cool atmosphere tonight. So what is that going to mean? Well, it means that Gatesville's going to be coming as if they needed it to playing with even that much more energy. You can feel it in the crowd. Not so much on the Burnet side, but on the Gatesville side, you can certainly feel the energy in the stadium.
A lot of empty seats across the stadium here, but.
Well, one thing I want to say real quick is if you're tuned in and watching and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you're severely wrong. You need to click on it and subscribe. And then not only that, if you click the alert me, it will let you know anytime that we have a live event that we're broadcasting, whether it's the 5th quarter show, volleyball game, football game.
Speaking of volleyball, we just came from the volleyball game down there.
What happened?
3-0. They swept.
3-0.
The Conley Cadets, which anytime beating Conley is like beating China Spring. It just makes for a great day.
Well, here's a fun fact on that.
Speaking
of it being 3-0, that's 3 in a row that they've went 3-0.
That they've swept. We went with. We had on Tuesday night. Who did we have there, Jacob?
They had La Vega that they swept against, and before that they had the McGregor Bulldogs, and before that we had that tough matchup against the Troy Trojans.
Why do you
do that? To play them again,
stop. Why do you do that?
I think if we were to play them again, we would.
Lee said 3 sweeps in a row, and you had to go all the way back to.
Yes, they've done good.
You know what? Take your shoe off, slap yourself. Anyway.
Turn your resignation.
Text Lee or me if you want us to unplug Jacob's mic, put Lee back on the mic, get him off the computer. I sure have missed your jukebox skills. I was over there, and I kept teeing Jacob up on songs. I was like, they let that sell away, and he's like, Jacob, come on, you're supposed to be singing.
Cue the mic.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
I know he's got vocal skills, man. He does karaoke.
just because I sing karaoke doesn't mean I have vocal skills, but I have been known as "Knock Out in the Park," "Staying Alive" by Bee Gees. It's the only high-pitched song I can do. I mean, I have to do high-pitched songs. Any day I'm going to hit puberty. Doctor said so.
Make it stop. It's so painful. The people at home thinking, golly.
If loving you
this is our second Bulldog team in a row, so I was wanting Higginbothams to put on their sign, like, come on out and see us. I double dog dare you.
Double dog. Double dog. Man, that's like the ultimate.
This might not be a good game like we talked about for PETA to come by, because what the Hornets are going to do to the Bulldogs is not going to be a pretty sight.
And for everybody else that's tuned in, Jacob would really like it if people would click that, or Adam actually would really like it if everybody would click that little Gig'em sign.
No.
Most people call it the like sign, but we call it the Gig'em sign.
I'm a bum and I need to hike my way back home. That's what that is.
I was wondering what that was.
I'm stuck on the side of the road because I forgot to put gas in it.
Yeah, the little hitchhiker signs.
Probably people at home throwing stuff at the TV right now. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I love A&M.
Well, it's homecoming in Gatesville, and as always, there's not an empty space in the bleachers. And a big shout-out to Aaron Brown, who won the trivia question this week and got those reserved seats for homecoming.
Those some good seats. What was the question?
Well,
in honor of the 2000?
We had an old football stadium downtown.
We did.
Where the city pool was. And the question was, what was the name of that field? Yeah, there were.
What was the name of the field downtown?
It wasn't just a trivia question. It was a question that brought families together because people were calling Grandma and Grandpa up, going, "What was the name of the football field we had?" And,
wow.
Anyway,
the correct answer was
home stadium.
Home stadium. How original for Gatesville.
No, Holmes.
No, with an L.
Oh, Holmes.
Yeah,
not just
like
home
Sherlock,
stadium.
like Sherlock.
Yeah.
Everybody, pray for Adam.
Shut your face. All right, hey, there they are, ladies and gentlemen.
Here come your Hornets.
Have you seen? Speaking of Hornets, have you seen the amount of Hornets that are underneath the bleachers? My goodness.
Oh yeah, it's like a Hornet hive here.
I don't spend time under the bleachers. Why are you doing that, Aaron?
Well, I was just looking down there, and I was like, this is what it looks like as in high school. I keep hearing about it, but I never got a chance to experience it.
What would you experience on there, Jacob? Anyway, moving around along. Oh, my goodness. Can't take us anywhere.
I want to see their smiling teeth as you pan across the football players. Wait for the music to start.
I thought we were about to start the national anthem, so I got quiet for a second. But
well, kind of look, everybody's standing up there. I think we are.
For a lifetime and lifelong friends, fathers, we gather here. We have so much to come to you about. Father, we thank you for all the kids that are participating tonight. Football, band, drill teams, cheerleading. So many hours have gone in to make this night possible. They sometimes are not noticed, Father, and we want to thank you for them tonight. We're thankful for our country and dedicated men and women who serve this great nation. But most of all, Father, we're thankful for the Lord, from whom all good and perfect gifts come. Lord, please keep all the players safe and all those who are traveling home. Amen.
This time, observe with me, if you will, a moment of silence. Thank you very much. direct your attention to the north end zone where the color guard is now coming out. I'd like to introduce the 1st 395th Brigade Engineer Battalion Color Guard. The national flag is being carried by Sergeant First Class Stephen Virgil. Texas state flag being carried by Sergeant First Class Brian Miguel. Color Guard members are Staff Sergeant Wesley Richter and Staff Sergeant Jonathan Mathis. Color Guard team is under the supervision of Sergeant First Class Stephen Virgil. Now, folks, our national anthem by the Gatesville High School Band.
What?
Hey, that was the national anthem. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it to. Did it go all that? Hey, I couldn't hear it in my microphones or my headphones, so I'm glad everybody else did. So, please give me the signal we did. All right. So you know what that means, Jacob?
It means we got a good sporting event about to take place right in front of us.
Is it? You think it's going to be a good one?
For us.
I think you're right.
Again, we've talked about it a little bit in the pregame. I just get the feeling that the Gatesville Hornet defense is going to be able to tee off against the Burnet Bulldog offense. And again, I understand they do have explosive play capabilities, but our defense has really been shutting down some really good high-powered offense, Glenn Rose in particular, and making him look mediocre, and the running back from Mahia, number 0, making him look like a standard pedestrian. So I look for the same thing here against the Burnet Bulldogs.
I wish I could add to that, but I think you nailed it. I mean, and a lot of that's coming from that solid defensive play from the defensive line. You know, if these offensive linemen were able to get to the second level on their blocks, we wouldn't have near the production we're having out of Eli and Amos and Grady and all the defensive backs out there. And of course, that's going to come off the shoulders and the capability of Braxton Boyd, Brody Brown, Eli, Grayson Egling, and then Schwertner. We've got the mic up. Let's see if we can hear him.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to turn it on for the coin toss. We'll see.
I feel cheated.
Well, if he don't turn it on,
captains tonight for Burnet, number 2, Kason O'Hare, number 15.
Everybody, I have to forgive Jacob. This is his first time on the soundboard.
Let me tell you something. I might need to clean my pants after that. That scared the living bejesus out of me.
And for the Hornets,
I'm surprised you didn't.
serving as captains tonight. Number 2,
right.
Grayson
That is my
Egling,
fault,
number
folks.
5, Eli
So we've got
Phillips.
Mr. Recorder over there telling us who our captains are.
Number 10, Amos Phillips. Number 51, Caden Kaufman.
Ref did not give us live field mic, so we missed out on that, but we're going to get this one underway. Here in
Gatesville
just
won
a
the
minute.
toss. They elected to defer to the second half, and we're about to get underway.
Boy, they love deferring, don't they?
Absolutely. Give me that ball after halftime. Set the tempo for the second half.
Yeah.
Not to mention, nothing starts a game with a scoring on defense.
Yeah, what did he say? Yeah.
Sounds like a villager from Minecraft there.
What?
You know, like Minecraft?
No,
I mean,
no.
My kids play it, not me.
Tell him who it is, Adam. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, let's kick this ball off, get this game underway. I'm ready. What do you say?
Look at that 2,000 teams down there in the end zone. Boy, they want to help them catch a pass down there. What do you think?
Well, they're down there because that's where they spent most of their time when they're playing was in the end zone. My goodness.
I was going to say it's because they were gassed from walking over the 50 down to there, 25 years ago.
They ain't quite what they used to be, huh?
Coach Harden might be making them run some gashers just to make sure that the knees and ankles are still firing on all cylinders.
And I can only crack jokes like that because I'm a couple of years ahead of them, but
I'm going to give a shout-out to Joe Crawford, Alyssa Morris, Matthew Hudspeth, and Grant Moore.
They're already tuned in?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Joe Crawford, another former football stud of the Gatesville alumni.
Kicking off for the Hornets going to be number 41. There's the whistle. We are about to get this one underway. You can't wait for fair catch and then try to run.
No. That was Kason O'Hare.
You can't do that.
I love it that he ran with confidence, though. I mean, he just took off like he never did the fair catch. I started questioning myself. Was he just scratching his head?
Yeah, right through the helmet. All right, so there's those big body defensive bodies I was talking about. Number 2, Grayson Egling, got 51. Caden Kaufman.
Are they going to re-kick this thing?
I appear so.
Not sure.
Well, if they re-kick it, don't they? Yeah, they did reset the clock. I was going to say if they re-kick it, they need to reset the clock.
Did I miss something? Was there a flag?
Can you do that if you're receiving the kick going, nope, don't like that. Don't like my field position. Let me give it back.
Well, I think it was like he called fair catch and then tried to advance the ball, so.
I figured it would be just, they would call it right where he fair caught it, but.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, but it wasn't really a fair catch the way he deceptively did it, so it wasn't fair.
The unfair catch call.
I see what you did there, Lee.
Thank you.
I smell what you're cooking. Smells rotten.
Man, I'm looking out at the Gatesville sky tonight, and I feel like Louis Armstrong.
And this one's going to be bobbled at the 25.
That's going to be Riley Howell already putting the ball on the turf. If this is going to be an indication on how Burnet's going to handle the ball, this is going to be a long night for the Bulldogs.
So it looks like the ball is where the ball was going to be previously.
So we're going to set up shop, the same place the shop was set the first time.
And it will be the Bulldogs' ball.
Bulldogs ball, 1st and 10 from the 25.
Looks like it's going to be on the 26.
Oh, my God.
If I was on the Gatesville front line there, I would just be lining up every time going, "Ooh, ooh, ooh."
You'd be that guy. You're that guy, wouldn't you be?
I would be that guy.
I can see Schwartner doing that.
Schwartner is probably doing that.
All right, you see
so much enthusiasm.
He's small. He's up there barking like a little chihuahua.
Number 6, Fisher Powell, quarterback.
Deceivingly.
Starting off in the shotgun for Burnet.
There's a snap. Quick handoff.
Got a little jet sweep motion going there. Yeah. About 3 yards? Can't really tell from this side.
2 3/4.
2 3/4. We'll take it.
Wow, they gave him a healthy 6. I mean 4, I think.
I didn't. Okay, 4.
Yeah, right at 3 yards. So.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was thinking mainly 3.
Yeah, that's a healthy 3.
Yeah. Oof.
It's a shy 4, but a healthy 3. What's he shy for? I don't know.
Well, I'd be shy to be called a quarterback with that pass rating. Moving right along, Burnet.
Along. Motion. Quarterback's going to pull this one down. Quick throw out to the near side.
That was number 10, Trevin Park, trying to get the Bulldogs set up in a 3rd and short
Whoa,
situation.
what a healthy spot that Farha fielded. Oh,
My goodness, that's a first
They gave
down?
him a first down?
Okay.
I have questions.
Already. Okay, I thought he was about a yard shy, but they're going to mark him the first down. 1st and 10 for the Burnet Bulldogs.
Grayson Egling, the one flowing down the line to make that tackle for the Hornets.
Nothing gets your pass rating up than screen passes, right?
Hey, take what you can get. Any production you can. Handoff's going to be up the middle.
Yeah, that's number 22, Josiah Coronado. That's their lead running back. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say coming off the bottom of the pile is going to be Brody Brown, number 68, number 13, Dylan Watts.
There's another healthy 3 shy 4.
Well, they've gotten a healthy 2 or 3 yards just from the ref alone. So we got Coronado with about 6 yards. And then you've got number 10, Trevin Park with about 5 yards. And then you have the refs with about 3 yards. So everybody putting in the work for the Burnet Bulldog offense.
Did you say the Buoyant? Are you still in Brooklyn?
The boy. Forget about it. What you's doing out here? Just breaking me?
That's the Buoyant Bulldogs, yeah.
Another handoff here.
Handoff. He's going to get positive yards.
Don't say the yards because you'll say 3 and it'll probably be 6.
No, he got half a yard.
They're going to give him a full yard, though. Look at that.
I'm telling you, Adam.
No.
Oh, no, they treated him like he moved into the neighborhood and gave him a full yard. Look at that.
Wow. Well, coming up on that stop is number 51, Caden Kaufman. Finishing off the tackle's going to be number 10, Amos Phillips. Calm down there, Lee.
Cricket's in the press box. And I don't think Robbie likes it.
Save the lemonade over there, Robbie. He's looking to pass this time.
He's going deep. He's got a receiver. Overthrew him.
Yeah, that was number 10, Trevin Park, one of his favorite targets. And you're right, just overthrow him. But let me tell you something. If you're going to underthrow, this Gatesville defense will make you pay. Yeah. And then we've even seen if you overthrow, Clark Allman can make you pay.
Clark runs the route better than the receivers. Covering on that was number 13, Dylan Watts.
This should bring out the guy with the foot now.
Well, I hope he has 2 of them. Well, I mean, you can kick with
the refs are going to call first down? What? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It.
No, they're going to punt.
They're punting. Back deep for the Hornets is going to be number 10, Amos Phillips. Amos usually pretty consistent on his returns if he's able to get a clean kick to him.
All right, here we go.
Short punt. No return by Phillips. So let's go see where the official spot is.
When the official spots it? Where are they going to spot this one? At the 30, 31, 32,
about a yard
30?
shy there, about 29.
Looks like it's going to be on the football field.
Hey, the jury's still out on these guys, okay?
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, there he goes. He actually put it down. He goes, I'm going to put the nose on the 29. I'm not going to put the whole ball on the 29.
Okay, so the yard marker is on the 30 side of the 29. The ball's on the 28 side of the 29. Listen to us complain up here. We're never happy.
Hey, if they're just like us. If we were in better than what we are, we'd be at college or pro games.
Handoff left side.
Number 7, Brian Johnson, grabbing him by the ankles.
Those ankles belong to number 3, Trey Howard.
Okay, sideburns.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Was it number 7 sideburns?
They look the same.
What?
Shut your face.
They all wear the same uniform.
There's number 7 sideburns out there.
Yeah, he said during the 5th quarter show that a lot of stuff he's picked up was attributed to the 4th grade coaching I did with him on the flag football. Just throwing that out there.
Nah, he didn't say that. That pass is going to be to number 10, Amos Phillips, who's got a blocker.
Oh,
he's still stepping through tackles.
He did a pirouette out of that one.
He shook off about 4 defenders before number 23, Alex Perez, actually brought him down, but not before he got the first down.
And that first down brought to you by Adam Baker. Sponsor.
See, unlike the Burnet Bulldogs, we can get our own first downs around here. We don't have to be gifted anything. I'm joking. Moving right along.
Once again, we've got Amos on an island down here on the near side.
I wish we had that yellow cursor. We can just circle around number 10 this whole game.
Oh, and we had a little trip up there.
And that was brought down by the turf monster.
And we do have
number 4 Grady. I'm sorry, number 4.
There you go.
Garrett Keaton as a quarterback tonight. We were kind of curious as to whether or not we were going to go with Keaton or Eli Phillips.
Well, no doubt about it. Garrett's a competitor. I mean, that had to be eating him up to be on the sideline and stuff like that. He wants to get out there. He's a senior. He's a quarterback. He's a competitor. He wants to be out there with his guys.
Oh, most definitely. But I'm sure they're going to, keep an eye on him, coming back, from a week off.
I think at this point they'll probably just go based off of how he feels, how he's telling them he feels. There's
this one's number 21, Allman. Allman takes the first hit and gets up to just past the original line of scrimmage.
That's going to be number 3, Jordan Jones, bringing him down.
Third and
we'll call it 9.
We'll call it 9. Third and long. Definitely passing situation is what I would assume. What do you think, Jacob?
Oh yeah, you're gonna maybe look for Amos out there in a flat, and he's known to make the first guy miss. So a 5-yard pass can turn into a 25-yard first down easily.
Which is exactly why I would run the ball.
Well, they got Trey Howard in to.
Well, we got Trey in there. We got Amos and tight here on the left side. Then we got Keaton and Watts, who goes in motion.
Watts in motion, yeah.
He sees Amos going across, but he goes a little bit deeper to number 2, Grayson Egling. And Egling's going to get just past the first down marker. I did not see that one coming.
And that's going to be brought down by number 33, Adler Gohering of the Bulldogs. As he brings down the Hornet just after he got the first down. Gatesville Hornets matriculating the ball down the field, boys. Have you heard that before?
Matriculating?
From NFL? Matriculating the ball down the field?
Put that thesaurus away.
I don't believe in dinosaurs.
He looked that word up 3 weeks ago. He's been waiting to use it.
No, that's from NFL Films right there. The old Kansas City Chief.
He thought dinosaurs were fake.
Yeah.
Not fake is a handoff to number 7, Cy Burns, who's going to
wow,
run
they
into
didn't
a
give
wall
him
there at the line.
That official, did you see what that official did?
No.
He stepped forward to the forward progress, and then they stepped backwards to where he got tackled. I'm going to have to call a question mark on that one.
Where is our laminated question mark?
Yeah, it's right there in the folder, right down by Adam's feet.
I'm not getting them.
No, I'm not going near those.
Touch your face. I'm not talking to either one of y'all anymore.
All right, here we go.
All right, Adam has gone silent, which is what you want in Hornet Radio.
2nd and 10. Allman in motion.
Looks the other way. And that one was almost picked off, intended for number 20, Grady Keaton.
And that was number 2 on coverage, Kaysen O'Hare from the Burnet Bulldogs.
I'd like to give a shout-out to Robert Cox, who's watching from the recliner in his garage right now.
Thought you were going to say he's watching from the dog pound.
No, he's better than that.
Oh, and we love Ashley Inman.
What?
Appreciate the comment.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Flags on the play there.
Is that Bulldogs kind of collapsed on the Hornet offense there. Well, let's see what these flags are going to be. We do have these. Are the officials wearing their mic down there, Lee?
Yes.
See what they're going to call here.
Couple of flags dropped on the field.
I think they're still talking it over.
Holding on the offense.
12th down.
And it's declined. We're going to go to 4th and long.
All I heard was like it was Tecmo Bowl style. And Gatesville do their first punt this evening. Trevin Parker is going to be deep to receive it for Burnet. Very nearly blocked.
Stop it.
going to take a Hornet or a Bulldog roll back to the 29.
Both offensive units kind of stalling out and punting on their first series. This will be Burnet's second series. Fisher Powell going to take another crack at it.
Did you say Fisher Powell?
Mm-hmm.
Give a shout out again to some regulars who have been tuning into. So the Hendersons, Steve and Kathy Henderson from Farmington, New Mexico. 22-year running back, and he's going to lose yards there as Amos Phillips meets him back here behind the line.
Yeah, Josiah Coronado had no chance of that. He got the ball, and he had about 2 or 3 Hornets right in his face.
Yeah, Amos and little brother Eli met that running back about 4 yards deep.
You said the Hendersons were listening in?
Yeah.
Just as you said that, A. Henderson texted me.
Oh, wow. It's not the same one, is it?
No, it's Dustin and Jenna Henderson.
Oh, yeah, so that's not the same one.
No, it's not. But I think more than one is called, what, Hindi? It's like a fungus. Is just
No, that's India.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all better stop. People are going to think we're dumb or something. I mean,
we've never been accused of that.
Hey, I've got 2 brain cells, and they're both fighting for third place.
All right, Burnet's sticking with the running game. Going to try to get some of those yards back that they've lost, and this might be a...
That's old Larry Schwertner coming off the bottom of that pile there. Tackle for the Hornets.
Looks like they got the ball kind of back where the original line of scrimmage was, so it'll be a 3rd and 10 situation. 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd and 9, so it's just past the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and 9.
Oh, come on.
Passing down for Burnet, or you would think. Opportunity for Gatesville to go head hunting.
Quarterback just launches it over his receiver
I'm going to
there.
tell you right now, he must have been feeling pressure because he got rid of that ball far sooner than he wanted to. The receiver wasn't even done running his route before he threw that ball. Kudos to the Gatesville Hornet defense.
Well, that was number 10, Amos Phillips, who was covering that receiver as he was running his crossing route. Had him
I mean, that ball had no chance of being
tighter than a
caught.
medieval nightsack. Once again, Amos deep for the punt.
So far, becoming a
Nice if it
field
gets to
position
him.
game, yeah.
High snap, able to get down.
Boy, that Bulldog elevated like Emma Pollard at the front net today earlier.
Careful, you're going to be cross-referencing sports, and you're going to get confused. Here in a minute, you're going to say McPherson with the launch.
Yeah.
Golden Gloves Geikens with the catch. Half the people are going to have no clue, but the
No,
volleyball fans
no.
tuning in are going like, I know what you're talking about.
They figured out where they're going to spot it yet?
Well, they're going to walk up here to the 50 and then back it up.
They're waiting for us to say where to spot it, and they're going to go 1 or 2 short, 1 yard shy or longer than what we just said.
Well, I would never thought it went out at the 45.
Well, it shows what we know.
Yeah.
Ball on the 44 and 15/16.
It's because we're dumb.
We used a fraction. We're smart.
And there's a handoff to number 3, Trey. He jumps around one, fighting for the line of scrimmage. Looks like he's going to barely make it back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that was number 10, Trevin Park on the tackle. Got him right around the legs. That's about the best place to tackle Howard. I mean, he's a strong runner.
They cannot afford to give him any room to maneuver or get up ahead of steam, because once he gets moving, he is dangerous.
You try to tackle him by the shoulder pads, he's going to embarrass you.
Well, hopefully he can do it again here in a minute. He's still on the field as your running back. Number 20, Grady Keaton, lone receiver, far right. Pulls down crossing route.
No. Yes.
And that one's going to skip off the turf into the hands of Amos Phillips. So bring up a 3rd and 10, Jacob.
Well, this is something that that's back-to-back 3rd and long situations. That ball just a little underthrown there, but still a chance to make the catch.
Well, on that one, you definitely wanted it under, as the defense had followed your two receivers deep, so there's plenty of coverage on top. So nice decision to go down short to Amos.
Here we go. Make a guy miss. Make a guy miss. He's done that.
First one misses. Bounces off 2 or 3. He's going to pick up solid yards, but going to be short. Setting up a 4th and about 4 over there. 4th and 3.
I think maybe if it was inside like 4th and 2, 4th and 1 situation, Coach Geary might think about going for it. But at 4th and 4, I think a punt's probably the right call here. You don't want to.
I don't know. You're across midfield.
Green light.
Green light. Exactly.
Like the green light.
Exactly. You're giving Charlie Winkler the green light.
Green light.
Let him see what
maybe
he's
we
got.
Get a fake. Maybe we get a fake.
Well, Burnet doesn't think we're going to punt it away, so.
Oh, this is going to be a really
Nice
good punt.
roll.
Really
Wow.
good punt.
Let it roll. Let it roll.
And so far, it's a field position game in which Gatesville is winning. Let's go put them around the 14, 15-yard line, their own 14, 15-yard line.
Well, let's wait and see where the spotters.
That's
spot
right.
it.
It could be on the 24.
Y'all would grab if you were hung with a new rope, wouldn't you?
You betcha.
My dad used to say that. I'm like, what are you talking about, Dad? If I'm getting hung, a new rope, what does it matter? Anyway. Those old country sayings that really don't make any sense, and you just say them anyway.
Got the Adares are watching, and they watched the volleyball game earlier too.
Nice. How did we do? Tell us how the volleyball game
Oh,
went.
you didn't want to ask that question.
Sure I do. I want people's honest opinions. Helps me sleep better at night.
What? Oh my goodness! Woo! That was 21 on the ball carrier. Had him. Who in the world put that hit on him? That was
going to be number 51.
That was Kaufman, wasn't it?
Caden Kaufman, and then there's a flag that was thrown down late.
I think the ref just threw that flag, saying that hit was just so vicious. There had to be something illegal with it. What?
And we got, as always, we got the Kubicki's with us in Georgetown.
What in the world? What was?
Well, it's going to be unsportsmanlike.
Oh my gosh!
That's a big one. That's a 15-yard variety.
Yes, it is, and that's going to give them the first down.
It's not the first time the Bulldogs had a little bit of help with the first down with the refs. All right, that was going to be.
We got Christian Santalon's mom is tuned in, as she loves us.
Yeah, there's always one in the apple bucket that doesn't.
Oh, the Adares caught the volleyball game in person.
Oh, okay.
Coach Aguirre's just wanting a little more explanation on that personal foul. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not.
I saw.
Biased. You did see something.
I did. I saw what they're calling. I don't agree with it because
okay.
I mean he stood up, he made a great play, he did a little flex and was like, oh yeah, but at that time the running back was standing up right in front of him, getting up off the ground, so you can't do those in the direction of the guy.
Gotcha.
You just
Gotcha. Taunting, I guess was the call.
Danny Hale said it's a good night for football.
Oh boy, it is. It is. Well, this week we kind of got introduced to sort of fall for the first time.
Would you quit saying stuff like that?
Why?
Because now it's going to be like 90 degrees next week.
Well, it's gonna get in the 90s.
That's okay. It's a bye next week.
No, good point.
What if we don't have any money?
We'll give it to you for free. Quarterback's going to keep this one.
Oh!
Thrown and tipped up.
I'm telling you right now, that's something that's plagued Powell all season long. Those tip balls can lead to interceptions, and don't leave that ball too much up in the air, and don't expect not expect a black jersey to find it.
Who was that got their hand on the ball? I missed
Well,
it.
that's number 8, Colt Heath. He looks like he might have stretched out a little bit something there whenever he went up high to get that one.
Ball intended for Trevin Part.
It didn't get there.
No. Barely was even in this part.
He was out. Left field.
Screen pass here.
It's not going to work. That's going to be number 21, big man Allman.
He wasn't falling for it.
Heck no.
Well, I mean, he did.
Well, I tell you
He
who
fell
did
on top of number 5.
Was number 7, Brian. Number 7, Brian Johnson, who did fall for it and fell for it hard.
No, Clark. That young man is very capable on the open field tackles. I don't have the official stats in front of me, but I assure you he's one of the top 3 on solo open field tackles.
I tell you, those solo open field tackles, those tackles are the hardest to make. I mean, they can go left, right, or whatever. They make it look easy. They make it look so easy.
Can they go up?
They can go up. They sure can. We've seen some players try to hurdle. It's not good for their health, but we've seen them try to hurdle.
Did they call a timeout?
Someone did call a timeout.
Who called that timeout?
That's
I'm
going to be
guessing
Burnet.
Burnet called a timeout. Well, let's take a quick commercial break, Adam, and we'll be right back after these words from our sponsor.
Absolutely.
Here at B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
Actually about to get back underway here. We're out of that. Out of that timeout. Back underway here.
Well, there's another canary on the deal. It might be a holding with Burnet.
Your canary's dead. It just fell.
We'll call it the caution cloth.
You're so sensitive.
Caution
cloth.
We were talking.
That's the new modern correctness on calling it.
It's going to be holding on the offense. Penalty obviously declining.
What?
Well, of course you decline. It's 4th down.
Oh, back them up. No, you're right. 4th down. Back to receive the punt's going to be number 10, Amos Phillips again.
About the only thing this year that has stopped the Gatesville defense are penalty flags. So far, every offense we've seen struggling against with this unit.
This one's up. Amos going to have a chance to return it. Makes one miss.
Look at this.
Go, 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 go.
He's got the outside.
Sideline dancing there. He's going to get out to about the 43, 44.
Well, that was number 7, Brian Johnson, on the carry. But let me tell you something, Adam.
Tell me.
He had a Bulldog right in his face, but he never once did the fair catch. Meanwhile, we saw Burnet Bulldogs on a kickoff do fair catch with a guy 15 yards from him.
No, Amos is a player. He wants the ball.
That takes a set of onions. Let me tell you something. To have a guy right in your face not to fair catch that ball and then make some yards after the catch, that young man is a stud machine, let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm glad you told me. And you know, he's a great player. Offense, defense, special teams. Very capable athlete. Well-rounded student as well. So, which, you know, we talk about him, you know, because he does show up in a lot of plays, but you can't take anything away from there's several players on the Hornet team that are like that.
We got 43 seconds to score a touchdown here. What do you say?
This will be the first quarter that we haven't scored one. If Burnet has any
success. There's 43 seconds left. Here we go.
Amos Phillips with a nice pickup there.
I tell you, I want to get the stats on how many tackles number 10, Trevin Park, is going to have by the end of this game, because he is, I mean, they're not tackles for losses or anything like that, but it seems like he's been in on every play for the Bulldogs.
Looks like 2nd and 7 should be what Hornets are facing here.
They might have enough time to get one play off before the end of the quarter.
Playoffs?
Exactly.
Air it off to Keaton or Amos on the right side.
I like the idea of throwing it to Grady. Send Grady out there, deep slant, or just a go route. Just send him out.
Nope.
Just like I said.
Cy Burns, who's going to power his way up to just shy of the first down marker.
Just the way we drew it up, Adam.
I didn't draw that one up.
That was going to be number 63 on the tackle for Burnet. We haven't called his name out. And that's going to be Mac Clannon. So Big Mac Clannon on the tackle.
All right. Well, they're going to change ends, and we're going to run to a few commercial breaks, and we'll be right back.
Whether you're building from the ground up or giving your home a fresh new look, BAM delivers quality you can count on right here in Hornet Country. Ready to take the next step? Call 254-716-9987 today. BAM Builders and Remodeling, built with heart, designed for you. And there's your unofficial stats for the first quarter.
Obviously, we're still not at 0. First downs are going to go leaning towards the Hornets with 2, as Bulldogs have only been able to find 1. Gatesville have 61 total yards to Burnet 16. Of course, you hear some of the keys to play there for the Hornets after we talked to Coach Augie. The Hornets just really need to execute, do their job. It starts with communication, eliminating confusion, bringing clarity to the job. Then go do it. Haven't seen any real confusion down there tonight. Just unable to really get anything going.
It's 3rd and 3 here. Let's see if they can pick up that first down already. There's a flag. Tackle made by number 15.
It's close to the first down marker, but we'll see what
Lopez. Well, if it's close, I like the way these refs spot the ball. That should work in our favor, right, Adam?
It should.
It's worked against us, so why not in our favor in offense?
You would think so. Let's see what we've got here.
I'm hoping someone lined up offsides.
Let's see what the official has to say.
This latest class of inductees.
I like it so far.
Yeah, it's going to be first down Hornets.
Well, we didn't get to hear what Mr. Warder was announcing.
It's probably an offsides call. They did it as soon as the ball was snapped, so somebody might have been neutral zone infraction, or somebody just lined up offsides on defense. Now the ump is raising the roof. First down, Gatesville.
Stop it.
The ceiling can't hold us. You miss it, Adam?
I did miss it.
Okay.
Back shoulder throw intended for number 13.
Another flag.
I'm telling you, there was some interference going down.
They threw caution flags everywhere. Caution cloth.
Caution cloths. Oh, my gosh, that's horrible. I'm going to lean towards pass interference on the defense.
Holding on defense. That'll.
Oh, holding?
Yeah, that's what they called. Either that or he was moving his wrist down, or his watch down under his wrist. I think it's questionable where these refs store their flags. It's weird. Alrighty, so that's going to... Gatesville inside the red zone, first time tonight.
Got Clark Hallman, Amos Phillips out to the right. Pulls down looking that way. Amos Phillips is around 1, and he's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, number 10, Amos Phillips.
And that touchdown is brought to you by BAM Builders.
BAM!
I've been waiting for you to say that.
Trying to time it just right.
All right. Extra point coming.
So this young man doesn't get credit for the tackle, but number 4, Kalen Sifrit, was on the tackle attempt. Wound up unsuccessful as Amos Phillips just stepped right over him for the touchdown.
And it's good.
Good.
All right. Hornets finally grabbed the lead 7-0 with 11:39 left to go in the second quarter. We'll be right back after word from our sponsor.
Let's play the best part of the show, the commercials.
That's what everybody loves.
Bare Bones Barbecue and the Boneyard Live Music Venue are located at 4305 South Highway 36 in Gatesville, Texas. They offer a wide variety of barbecue in a rustic family setting, as well as catering and deliveries to North Fort Hood, local hotels, and businesses. The Boneyard Music Venue has some of the most talented musicians live every Saturday night on their outdoor stage. There is plenty of seating room, outdoor games, and focus on family-friendly entertainment. Give them a call today at 254-248-1441.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazin Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
And we're back from that commercial break, which, is probably a little more entertaining than the open field tackle by number 9 of the Hornets. Branson Hodges, just a great tackle on that Burnet kickoff return, who just probably should have fair caught it.
Yeah, that was number 5. Matthew Williams was watching. Well, look what Amos Phillips can do. And this is going to be number 15, Peyton Lopez on the carry, running back for the Burnet Bulldogs. Pick it up about 4 yards, 5 yards. Be a 4-yard gain.
I don't know about you, but this sure is fun bringing about a broadcast for the Hornet football team. As we are a Hornet broadcast, we love our local guys.
They make it easy, though, don't they?
They're good kids.
Hey, you know what? You can watch it here, or you can come out and watch it in person. But either way, it's a good game.
Absolutely. Running up the middle, picking up some positive yards before he runs into a hive of Hornets.
Again, number 15, that was Lopez. Burnet trying to continue establish the running game. That's their biggest, strong suit of their offense is running the ball. It's definitely the passing they got to work on, but in order to open up passing, they've got to establish the run, and they're desperate to do that right now.
And that was a group tackle, 11, 12, 13, 10. I believe we had
tell me
64.
Who wasn't. Yeah. How about tell me who wasn't on the tackle?
They were the guys that were being held on the outside that wasn't called, but, that's a different story.
This will be a first down for Burnet. Man, that almost looked like someone got I was going to say, that had to be a false start. I mean, they look like the Philadelphia Eagles on that one right there, doing a false start. But unfortunately, this one for them was called.
In the words of the official on the field, you can't do that.
No, you can't. Looked like the entire look at the right guard and right tackle kind of started a lot sooner than they should have.
Well, it wasn't their fault. The center didn't snap it on
time.
time.
You can tell that to the coach. Hey, it's not our fault. The center was a delay of game.
We started when we were supposed to, Coach.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you have Larry Shorner out there, you see him, number one. But I would probably do a false start on here. You might need to cheat a little bit just to get that guy blocked.
Well, he has an amazing first step. I mean, his football IQ is up there as well. Look at him flowing down the line there, making the initial contact before number
13, Watts.
Watts pushing him on out of bounds.
And that was number 5, Matthew Williams, the recipient of that pass. And again, Schwartner can not only rush the passer, stop the run, he can also go out in coverage, as we saw him in that play.
I like that you were calling him out before we even got that, and then he does a great job there. So he must have heard you.
Oh, that guy! We love talking to that guy on the fifth quarter show and all that kind of stuff. And we like all these guys. They're so humble too that Coach Geary's done a really good job with them, and so is Coach Hunter as well.
Handoff up the middle. He tackled there at the line. It looked like it was going to be number.
Oh, you say at the line, and then he move it. Let's just wait until they move the yard marker, because they never do what actually happened.
Tackled on the field by number 11, Nathan Reck.
22, Josiah Coronado is your ball carrier. So Peyton Lopez and Josiah Coronado being the dual backs for the Bulldogs so far tonight.
Burnet setting up shop. 3rd and 10.
What kind of shop is it?
Right now it's kind of a ground.
It's a choo-choo.
Ground game.
Oh, there goes the laundry
goodness,
again. Hey, caution cloth.
Caution cloth thrown.
Well, there's a lot of air on that one. Amos Phillips, the closest receiver to that, and he's defensive back.
Well, with a flag being thrown that quick, you have to think maybe false start?
It wouldn't be the first time.
I'm thinking offensive holding.
You think? Let's see what the official has to say if Jacob's going to be ready there. Wait till he flips the switch.
His hands on his hip.
He's cutting.
Other guys giving the John Cena "you can't see me" thing.
Yeah, I was wondering what was that about.
They're like, hey, you threw the flag. It wasn't your turn.
Stop.
Hey, did anybody... Hey, I bought your Uber Eats last time. You want to pay for this one? I buy you fly?
Stop it.
We appreciate Ms.
trained
Blanchard
professional
joining us tonight. Hi, Tammy.
probably looking, oh, my God, did you see this TikTok?
What? TikTok? You have TikTok?
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You
see the latest episode of Chet on TikTok? Do it, lady.
No.
Are they just going to pick it up, or what's going to be on?
No, we're going to
mark it off now.
We'll move it back. I've got heartburn on that guy.
Oh, he waved it off. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Man.
Well, and that's a wise choice. It's going to set up 4th and 10. That's going to back Amos Phillips up deep to receive this, would be my guess again.
You ever think if you're a ref, you're embarrassed if you throw a flag and then the head umpire says, nope, we're going to wave it off?
I want to give a big shout-out to Buddy Cuevas, tuned in and watching.
Thanks,
Appreciate
buddy.
it.
Hola, buddy.
And Dave Christian and his lovely wife are watching from their little oasis tonight on the big screen, of course.
Hey, we thought he wasn't changing the sign. We thought he was going to replay the same Bulldog deal on the Higginbotham sign as he did last week.
Okay, so they did actually walk off 5 yards, but it's still 4th. 4th down here.
And we got our good buddy Rick Wolf tuned in.
Amos is going to step up. He's going to fair catch this one just shy of the 50-yard line.
Oh, that's a good place to fair catch.
Yeah.
That's where I'd have done it at.
Oh, see, we say right at the 50-yard line. He's going to have to go a little bit further back. He puts it on the Bulldog 51, so.
Hornet 49, Bulldog 51. Sounds like a play. Sounds like a play.
Now, I thought he was moving it. He was just switching balls.
I was going to laugh.
They
took
the Tom Brady ball off the field. Now we're going to.
There is no Deflategate in UIL Football League. You know that.
Oh, my gosh.
You should have been up there calling that one.
Why don't other schools have, what we do here for the Hornets? Are there other schools that do this?
Well,
yeah, sometimes.
Gatesville's a tight-knit community. I mean, I really do mean that. I mean, I've lived here pretty much my whole life, and you don't get – I mean, look at our crowd when we travel to football games, Adam. I mean, it's just insane. Exactly.
And it's not just football. It's all sports. I mean,
Keaton looking downfield. He wailed it.
Got Amos.
Oh,
Amos
Amos
almost
cut short.
that one.
Well, I think Amos cut short. He thought the ball was going to come underneath, and it went over his head. I think Amos stayed on his path. He might have put another touchdown on the board.
Yep. That was number 5, Matthew Williams, and number 3, Jordan Jones on the coverage. I like taking the shot. You know what I mean? You got Amos Phillips out there.
First down, why not?
Yeah, exactly. If need be, you can hand it off here to Sideburns right up the middle. He can probably get you about 3 or 4 yards. And
did you say Sideburns?
Sideburns, yes.
Get him thinking pass, and then just give it to Side and let him just turn on the afterburners as soon as he passes that line of scrimmage.
Play action to Amos.
Amos is like he usually does. Makes the first one miss, and then he makes the second one pay for it.
That young man got hit.
He's getting up a little gingerly there.
That was back in the old wrestling days. He got the thump.
The thump.
Number 7, Brian Johnson, on finally the tackler for the Burnet Bulldogs.
That's a manageable third now for the Hornets.
Was it like 31?
2.
3rd and 2?
Since you asked, I'll say yes. It's 3rd and 2.
What he said.
Got Trey Howard.
Boy, this place is packed from the concession stand to the hill. Look at that.
I'm trying to watch a game. Watching Trey pick up the first down.
And then some.
Yeah, he's going more. He's getting greedy out there.
Go get it, Trey. That'll move the chains.
He brought down by number 10, Trevin Park, eventually.
Mr. Park. Never met the young man.
Well, the Hornets offense, Sideburns has met him. Amos Phillips has met him. Trey Howard's met him after about 5 or 6 yards at least.
Keaton and Allman near side.
I wish we had that yellow cursor. We got number 20 talking about Keaton right here at the bottom of our screen.
He's
looking downfield. Oh no, you got to look the ball in.
Yes, that's right. He was already looking at green grass. He was wide open. Good throw by Gary Keaton. Grady Keaton would catch that 9 out of 10 times. We just ran into the time just that one time.
Yeah, he had a good shot right there. He just, I saw it right at the last second. He turned his head before the ball hit his hands. And, you know, high school coaches, boy, that's 101. Look the ball in.
Well, and he's kicking himself over here on the sideline.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he knows better than that, and he's better than that.
I was rooting for him. I want that one back.
Oh, he does too, because that's in the hands. He's down to the 15, 20-yard line easy. Roland Wright's going to air this one out to nobody. Clark Allman's going to be the nearest one, intended receiver, but there is a dead canary right there at the middle of the
it's a caution cloth.
A dead canary.
An illegal man downfield, or what's going on here?
What are we doing? We're stopping the clock.
I think there's going to be an illegal man downfield penalty.
Yeah, that's going to be the call. That or the
lineman
ref has a headache.
Yeah. Let's see if he talks this time. He's probably not going to talk anymore because every time he goes to talk. Okay, here we go.
Nope. All we're hearing is McWhorter.
Reason for the flag.
Yeah, well, it seems like he's just picking up him, and then when the refs talk, it sounds like Tecmo Bowl. Like,
no, I don't know if his mic is not working good or if it overrides, but anyway.
It sounds like because it sounds like Mr. McWhorter's wired straight into our audio.
We might have to just unplug to go the heck with it and get you back on a regular mic.
It's all on the same microphone.
All right, so we're looking at 3rd and 10 for the Hornets. Inside pitch to number 10, Amos Phillips.
Oh, he's not going down. He might have that first down.
Oh, he's still spinning. And
this is an angry run, folks.
That's an angry Hornet right there.
That was – look – yeah.
He hit the spin cycle once he hit that line of scrimmage and just –
I mean, he was touched within 3 yards and then went another 7, carrying the entire Burnet Bulldog defense on his back.
It's a hard-fought run right there by that young man.
I haven't seen any football player carry that many players on his back since Peyton Manning and then took him to the Super Bowl.
Negative.
Against the Seahawks?
You're trying too hard. Hey, I'm going to run a commercial break. I'll be right back.
That's Earl Campbell.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
Hey, that commercial break is officially over.
Is it officially over?
Well, I mean, I know some people would prefer to listen to commercials, but you know what? Hey, you're stuck with me and Jacob Paget and Lee James.
By Menon.
They're not a sponsor.
Yeah, there's a snap. He's looking towards the end zone.
He's going to have... Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. Off the fingertips. So close.
That wasn't going to... Oh, man. That was Grady Keaton. Man, that was just not a bad try. I mean, that was excellent effort trying to haul that ball in.
Beautiful. Beautiful attempt there. Way to lay out and take it for the team. Try to get it for the team to make up for that previous little...
And I like where Gary Keaton
drop.
put that. He put it to where only his guy can get it and no one else can intercept that.
Oh, absolutely. Couldn't have said it better.
I believe you can.
I could have, but I don't want to, overshadow you. You're still learning. You're on the B+ team now.
I'm not going to repeat what David Christian said, but I agree with him 100%.
Well, if David said it, I partially agree, but now that I have read what David texted in, I will say yes, sir. I would concur, Mr. Christensen.
Here's to you, Mr. Christian.
Is he laid at the home?
He's at the Oasis watching the big screen.
I've seen pictures of that thing. That thing is pretty
legit.
cool. I would never leave the house if I had
Oh,
that.
yeah. He hammed it up really well. All right, here we go with a 3rd and 5.
3 receivers right. He's looking that way.
He's got an open receiver. Oh, and that one goes in the ground.
Into the dirt right there in front of number 10, Amos Phillips. So that's going to set up a
no caution cloths. I don't see
4th and 6.
anything.
No help from the guys in the stripes. So do you go for it? You let your kicker try to put one on the shelf for you.
Well, I tell you right, you're this far. I'm sorry, Lee. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, so far your defense is pitching a shutout for the first half. Go for it.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's homecoming.
Their offense hasn't shown that they can have any answer for your defense besides a little help with the refs. So
what you're saying is
I
you're
don't
going
think it's.
for it.
I would. It's 6 yards.
Well,
everything is still open in the playbook.
Somebody's going for a timeout.
Yeah, that's a Hornet timeout.
All right, we'll be right back.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville.
All right, we're back.
We're back. We are back. Well, didn't really go anywhere, but
somebody owns somebody a soda there. Both y'all said it at the same time.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Is that how that goes?
Yeah, we'll go reach behind you and grab one. Just not a 7-Up, because Lee had a bad episode in our last home game. Burnet defense still in with a 3rd and 6.
Keaton looking. He's going to the corner of the end zone. He's got Phillips there.
There's a flag out. There's a flag
Where
out.
is it?
It's right by the line of scrimmage.
No, it's back where Keaton launched that one.
I tell you what, though.
I was looking down the field. I didn't catch Keaton let go of it. Is that going to be a roughing the passer? Or?
I'll be honest with you. I was fixated with Amos Phillips going after them. Looked like he's about ready to grab that one in.
Expecting to high point it and bringing in one-handed style like Clark Allman.
I was about ready to just yell, "Bam!" a couple seconds afterwards, of course.
So they wave it off?
They've been doing that now. Might have just dropped out of the ref's pocket. They're still on the ground there, but they're going to pick it up.
Put the hanky away, I guess. Okay.
We only thought you couldn't do that. That's what that was.
Okay, well, it's an unsuccessful try, but let me tell you, it pins the Burnet Bulldogs deep in their own territory, 21 on their own 21. Their offense hasn't done much, Lee. The only thing they've got going for them are these 4-yard runs, 6-yard runs. Their passing game just quite hasn't been there tonight. Oh, flea flicker.
Flea flicker. He's looking deep.
He's got number 5. Number 5's got some running room. Cutting back. Still cutting back until...
Finally brought down at the 40 by number 5 of your Hornets.
And that was going to be number 5.
Number 5 for the Hornets is Eli Phillips.
Number 5 of the Burnet Bulldogs, Matthew Williams, with the reception and getting a lot of yakety yak for Burnet. Just as we were talking about their passing game being ineffective. Adam, boy, I tell you, I was doing that during volleyball. You know, when I call things, the opposite happens.
I'm tired of trying to help you out, Jacob.
All right. So far,
need a horse to water.
So far, Fisher Powell has not thrown an interception. Let's see if I can stop that streak there.
I see what you did there. Well, he's not going to do it this time as a handoff to number 5.
Oh, my goodness.
He went airborne off of the shoulder pad of number 21, Clark Allman.
Tell you what, I wish Mr. McWhorter had that rap song. Flip, game over.
Actually, that might have been off the head of Allman as he's grabbing his head. It looks like as Coach used to say, you got his bell rung a little bit.
Yeah, and that's number 5, Matthew Williams. And I found out that the faster you pop up if you're the ball carrier after a big hit, the more hit you really are, the more hurt you really are. You know, if you get up slowly and normal and just nod your head going, yeah, that's a good hit, you're probably fine. But if you just get up right away going, yeah, that did some damage to you. Number 5, Matthew Williams, is probably saying, can we go to somewhere else this time? I'm still kind of getting over that. They're going to blow this one dead before it gets going. That's going to be delay a game.
Yep, absolutely. Delay a game. There's going to be a call. Back them up a little bit.
Hence the caution cloth.
Got to hit that B button faster and hike that ball.
B button. Is it B or X?
Well, on the Nintendo Switch, it's the B.
See, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I'm a PlayStation guy. It was always Xbox.
Those are better. Those are better consoles. Let me tell you something. My son has the Switch, so.
So why are you playing it?
I bought it for him, and that's the story I'm going with.
Terrible.
The only Switch I ever got came off a tree.
Oh yeah, that's a different type of Switch, and that wasn't very fun when you played it.
Especially when you had to go get your own.
Yeah, I hated that. It's a conflict of interest, isn't it?
You would think so.
Quarterback's looking downfield. He's got a receiver.
He's going after number 5.
And running the route better than the receivers, number 21, Clark Allman.
We've seen that a time or two, Adam.
I think we mentioned it earlier, and there it is right there in action, live, right in front of you. He had better position on that ball than the receiver.
You know, I can't blame Fisher Powell to throw to Clark Allman like that. When somebody runs a route that good, you might not be on your own team, but he deserves a pass to be thrown to him, let me tell you.
Look at how good he's running that route. I think I'll throw the ball to him.
I just got to throw it to him. Look at that 45-degree angle he just cut.
How you throwing out geometry? I'm getting confused.
All right, Burnet. I think Burnet called a timeout there.
Well, let's take a commercial break, shall we?
Five 865-7257. Go Hornets.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here.
Not a BAM.
Nope.
That's an interception by, is that Grady Keaton?
Number 20, Grady Keaton with the interception for the Hornets.
What's the thing on Dumb and Dumber? Totally redeem yourself.
I thought he was going to say the commentators.
Oh, no. Well, I have been accused as being 50% of the Dumb and Dumber crew. I'm not so sure I'd go there with Adam.
No, I would say you're closer to 70-30 of the crew. Just kidding. It's been a treat having you on our crew with us this week.
Why did you do quotes around treat?
Because there's all kind of treats. There's some that you give,
It's not good.
Some laced with cyanide, some that are actually,
Most
sedatives.
treats are probably most treats long term is probably bad for you. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you've been a fun addition. We'll put it that way. How about that? Does that make you feel better?
Well, it makes you feel better if we score a touchdown on this drive.
Well, we've got 3:24 left in the first half to do it.
Could you stop with the flags, please?
They did.
Is it delay a game again?
I don't think the clock was ever reset.
I never saw it. Yeah, I just happened to look up. It was 0, so I couldn't tell you if it was. I guess they're like, no, we're going to pick this up. Or are they going to mark? They are marking off.
They are marking off. That's already back. So delay a game, the penalty against the Hornets. Back them up 5. 1st and 15. 3:24 on the clock. 3 receivers near side.
Bulldog defense not doing a bad job hanging in tough with the Gatesville Hornet offense here.
Garrett Keaton keeps this one. He's going to find the sideline, stop the clock. Picks up 4, though, penalized 5.
Almost gets it back to line of scrimmage. Not a bad job. The score is just 7.
There is a cautionary.
Oh my goodness! These refs better watch out. They're gonna be on a pitch count with these flags.
I see what you did there.
Back them up even longer. This drive is.
What is that, 1st and 25?
does back them up quite a bit. 1st and 25 is what the Hornets are looking at now. You know what? That just gives them an opportunity to really stand out and make something happen.
Well, I'm not a fan of penalties, but I've always said if you're going to get penalized that kind of yardage, better be first down.
Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you worked it in there.
You can count on that every telecast there.
Quick pass over to number 10, Amos Phillips. Once again, makes the first one miss. Second one pays for it.
And moving those legs. He's still moving them legs. I think he should probably get forward progress. This is where some unnecessary hits are happening now.
It gets a little chippy when it gets like that. And they are. He's going to get out to the 15-yard line.
But he just kept those legs moving, though. As long as he's doing that and getting positive yards, no need to call it the whistle. But kind of like him to blow it when he's just stood up, not moving. I don't want any Bulldogs taking extra hits unnecessarily.
No, and you don't want anybody getting hurt. Whenever it's that type of situation, everybody's standing up there just
on both sides. On both sides.
Absolutely. I mean, when you're a lineman and you get that opportunity to push your running back or your receiver, it feels good. Stepping up into it, pulling
it down. He's got plenty of grass there.
I like what Keaton was trying to do there. But the Hornets are still going to be facing a long 3rd and about 14.
You know, Gary Keaton's a real tough individual. But, my goodness, the hits he's taking, it shows a competitor in him.
And we've got a timeout, so we're going to run a break. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
All right, we're back. 3rd and long for the Hornets now, deep in their territory. Pass incomplete, intended for Amos Phillips. Looked like Amos was running a little deep out there, and the ball just a little in front of him. This would cause the Hornets to punt.
It's going to bring out number 99, Charlie Winkler, and definitely not a green light situation.
No. And this, what really stalled this whole drive? Not so much the great defense by Burnet. To me, it was just the penalty yardage. It was kind of hard to get a lot of those yards back, and kind of limited what the Hornets could do. They couldn't really run the ball with the amount of yards that they were facing.
Mental errors.
Not a terrible bounce.
No, it's going to end up there just the 43-yard line, 43, 44, depending on where the official spot is.
Score still 7-0. Low-scoring affair here.
Which is surprising, considering the high-powered offense the Hornets have been bringing into the first 4 games of the season. And I just can't help but think, I wonder if some of that is just with Keaton being out last week, if that is kind of messing up some of his timing, or...
Well, we talk about how tough he is, but there's no way he's 100%. Nobody would be.
No. After what he went through last week, to be in and out, and then...
But it shows character to go out there, you know what I mean?
And it shows that the coaches, have faith in his ability and that he can...
I think I saw a little holding there, and that's going to be, that we saw that here. That'll be number 18 with the hold.
Yeah, and that hold was on number 20, Grady Keaton. Grady did a good job fighting through the hold to still make the tackle.
Yeah, so we're going to have a little bit of beep, 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 beep.
Sweetheart?
Yeah, that'll be.
Sorry.
I don't know what's more annoying, that sound I just did, or the sound that your smoke detector makes from needs a new 9-volt battery. Okay, it's not hard to talk about holding number 18. Push him back 10 yards.
Yeah, but what? So I'm like, what the heck are we discussing here, guys?
Yeah. Look, man, I'm all about Instagram reels and snap face, but let's do that after the game, refs, and let's get this game going.
He's like, hey, can I get your?
No, they're going to wave that off. And that was clear to me, Adam. Maybe, I'm not even trying to bias, but he had Grady Keaton
in a
kind of.
chokehold.
Yeah, come on. Let's ask Super Dave about that. He's got that big screen. I'm sure he saw it.
Somebody that's watching, back that up and let us know what you think.
Well, number 18 of the Burnet Bulldogs we thought was guilty of a hold, but...
moving right along.
Yep. All right, 7-0, 138 left
Second
to go.
and 8.
2-minute drill for Burnet Bulldogs.
And that's going to be number 12 for the Hornets, flying through the backfield, Graham Barron.
And it was Brian Johnson with a direct snap there.
So make contact in the backfield, but the fall forward is going to pick up 2 yards, set up a third. It's about 3rd and 6.
Yeah. I'd say.
Can you count the
about
hash marks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 and a quarter. I don't know if you call that a wildcat play they just did, because the person they snapped the ball is also their backup quarterback. So, that was just another little, just bringing in their backup quarterback. Fisher Powell back in.
And unable to get his hand on the ball is number 26.
That was number 26. Demetris Taliaferro. He's their tight end. And sometimes, Adam, those tight ends, they don't have the softest hands.
Yeah, they're not known for it. But, it could have been the fact that number 12, Graham Barron, and number 19, Ian Gilmore, were barreling down on him pretty quick.
Probably could have made a business decision going, I'm all thumbs today. Lost it. Sorry. What are you going to do?
I'm not. Nope.
What are you going to do?
These guys look like they're about to take out my knees.
Yep,
I'm done.
Yep. He just, I don't know, pal. I'm all thumbs today. Just.
Ball's away. There's the kick. Let's see what Amos does with this one, if he's going to try to return it. He does.
Yeah. And that was a smart move. I heard it get down so less clock ticks off. About 40 seconds left what the Gatesville Hornet offense is going to have. All right. Adam, 39 seconds, 2 timeouts. Let's see what the Hornets do.
They're going to snap the ball.
That's a good prediction.
We'll run one play.
You don't think and then call a timeout?
Well, it's going to be a touchdown.
I love it. Cy Burns?
No.
Grady Keaton?
Yes. Touchdown near side.
All right, there we go, folks. Adam is on the board. Grady Keaton, touchdown. I don't know if I would be more excited if you get that right, or if the Hornets score 7 points. That's just good. That's just a win-win. Adam, if you're wrong, you owe me a slice of pizza from Studebaker's today.
Absolutely. I'll get it to you. It's right behind us. Just kidding. I was going with Amos. Far side.
Out of bounds. Smart play.
6. Stops the clock.
Oh, gosh. Enough with that. That's going to be a personal foul more than likely.
Personal foul.
Coming on from the Burnet side. So
yeah, their coach is pretty upset about that one. So.
Yeah. Well, now I'm not so upset about it, and I really do agree with it. I like the way the refs are calling this game. Rules are the rules are rules for our safety.
Oh, man.
There we go. I love it when they do this. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. East side, walk it out. West side, walk it out. Ref, you walk it out. All righty.
I'm still in shock that you were singing that song.
I don't really think what I do is singing.
I'm glad you would agree with me.
Sounds like a rabbit in distress. All right, it's 7-0, 32 seconds left to go. Gatesville still has a pair of timeouts in their back pocket.
Keaton looking deep. Oh, dangerous throw there in the mix. I mean,
dangerous throw, but accurate. I mean, he hit.
Don't get me wrong. He hit Amos in the hands, but Amos was boxed in by
triple coverage. It almost looked like, or was it two and just one guy came in for the tackle?
Yeah,
there was like 3 white jerseys surrounding Amos on that play.
And I did get a official confirmation from somebody watching. They backed it up and they said it was a hold. This one goes to Amos on the sideline again, see if he can get out, and he does. Stop the clock with 19 seconds left. 3rd down.
Now this one, you're going to want to gun it down the field, I would think. At least about a 10 or 15 yard. Well, I mean, not necessarily airing, at least 10, 15 yards, and then calling a timeout right away if you make the reception.
They're going to the left side heavy. Let's go right side here. We got
Clark
and
we got a cursor. We got number 20 down here at the bottom.
And that's where it goes to.
Good block. He's got a block.
And the first down.
Timeout.
Deep breath there. Calm down. They can't hear you.
Oh, no. It never stops you during Cowboys game. Oh, no.
That looks like a Cowboy play.
Well, that's not gonna do any damage as the
clock runs out.
Yeah. But that was number 5 on the interception for Burnet. That's Matthew Williams for Burnet Bulldogs.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the first half. Gatesville leading 7-0. And what is surprising me, Jacob, is that it's only 7-0.
Yeah, so the offense has kind of been a surprise. Defense, not so much. Them not scoring on the Gatesville Hornet defense, that's kind of par for the course.
Oh, absolutely.
There's been no offense that scored more than 12 points, but like you said, our offense has been high-flying, high yards, high point yielding. Not so much in this particular game. We'll see what adjustments they have here in the second half.
Well, adjustments are definitely something that the Hornets pride themselves on. You know, we talked to Coach Augie and then just the coaching staff in general. They definitely are able to make those adjustments, see what Coach Hunter does in the second half to get his Hornets fired up.
Well, one thing that Burnet has been prepared for, and so much for tonight, has been their screen pass. They've done a great job of tackling it. Now, we've had some little breakaways getting first downs, but for the most part, they have really, really neutralized our screen pass attack.
Look at those total yards. I mean, for the Hornets, we're looking at 127 versus 60 for Burnet. So quite a difference there between the two teams in the first half.
Still an entertaining game, a lot closer game than we're used to having here after a half. Still worth watching.
Well, I'm going to turn off our mics and read the comments and just see what our fans think about our game.
I'm going to go get some of this delicious Sonic tea.
All right.
Good evening, friends and football fans. For your halftime enjoyment, the Burnet Consolidated Independent School District is proud to present the Burnet High School Esprit de Corps. Officers for the Burnet High School Highlandettes are Captain Madeline Cardenas, Co-Captain Lily Rygard, Head Social Officer Yadira Aguirre, and Social Officers Shelby Frazier and Fatima Lemus. Each week, we recognize students for their hard work and dedication to the Esprit de Corps. The Highlandette of the week is Solara Geiling. Band members of the week are Peyton Grant and Bailey Browning. And the section of the week is the Front Ensemble. The Burnet Esprit de Corps is proud to present its fall production, The Streets of Verona, with music by Tchaikovsky, Shostakovich, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and Prokofiev. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Victoria Davis, Landon Marler, and Sarah Rose Smith. Sit back and enjoy the exciting sights and sounds of the Burnet High School Esprit de Corps.
Gatesville ISD and Gatesville High School would like to thank you for attending tonight's homecoming game. At this time, the Gatesville High School Student Council would like to present the 2025 Homecoming Court and Homecoming King and Queen nominees. To start off the night, please welcome freshman Duke and Duchess for the class of 2029, Ava Rodriguez and Michael O'Hara. Ava is the daughter of Chris and Holly Rodriguez. Ava is involved in club volleyball, track, and is an honor student. Her favorite subject is math, and her favorite teacher is Mrs. Mass. Micah is the son of Liliana Pickett and Jaime Ornella. He plays basketball and runs track. Micah's favorite class is also math, and his favorite teacher is Mrs. Tennyson. Next is the sophomore Duchess Juliana Kim and Duke Caden Gibson, representing the class of 2028. Juliana is the daughter of Ron Jr. and Sarah Kim. She is involved in varsity tennis, band, student council, and is the vice president of the sophomore class. Jill's favorite subject is midterm, and her favorite teacher is Mrs. Fass. He is the son of Tracy Gibson and Courtney Gibson. He's involved in welding and auto mechanics. Gibby's favorite class is welding, and his favorite teacher is Mr. Conway.
Next is the junior Duke and Duchess representing the class of 2027. Kate Campbell and Jaden Moore. Kate is the daughter of Jennifer and Scott Campbell. Kate is involved in soccer, pals, and mock trial. Her favorite teachers are Mrs. Bonnie Latham, Mrs. Hamilton, Mrs. Truss, Mrs. Finley, and Coach Campbell. Kate's favorite subjects are history and English. Jaden is the son of Julia and Jason Moore. He plays soccer, is the improv treasurer, and is a varsity tenor singer in the choir. Jaden's favorite subject is history, and his favorite teacher are Mrs. Fass, Mrs. Bonnie Latham, Mrs. Collins, and Mrs. Penny. Presenting the candidates for the homecoming queen and king are representing the senior class of 2026. Our first nominees are Amaya Gomez and Mickey Medina. Amaya is the daughter of Kellis and Leslie Tobias and Jose and Elizabeth Gomez. She is on the varsity basketball team and is the woodwind head caption of the Gatesville Fighting Hornet Band. Her favorite subject is math, and her favorite teachers are Mrs. Blanchard, Mrs. Truss, and Mrs. Penny. After graduation, Amaya plans to attend the University of Texas for biomedical engineering. Mike is the son of Erica Singh and the late Raul Medina. He is a manager for both the football and baseball teams, as well as participating in the student council and UIL journalism. Mike's favorite teacher is Mrs. Collins, and his favorite subject is American history. Mikey plans to attend a university to major in American history and attend law school to become a district attorney. The nominees for King and Queen are Isabella Mondragon and Roman Wallace. Isabella is the daughter of Ingrid Gonzalez and Jose Mondragon. She is the student council president, competes in powerlifting, and participates in culinary arts and PALS. Bella's favorite teacher is Mrs. Tyree, and her favorite part of school is being on the student council executive board. After graduation, Bella plans to open her own hair salon. Roman is the son of Vidal and Jason Hopewell. He is a member of GHS Varsity Choir and runs varsity cross country and varsity track. Roman's favorite subject is physics, and his favorite teachers are Mr. Lisenby, Mrs. Young, Mrs. Jones, and Mrs. Duncan. He plans to attend college for biotech engineering to design medical devices and diagnostic tools. Our next King and Queen nominees are Paisley Wells and Amos Phillips. Paisley is the daughter of Micah and Sharif Wells. She is the varsity cheer captain, choir president, and is a member of PALS, FCA, and National Honor Society. Paisley's favorite subject is math. Her favorite teacher is Mrs. Hamilton. After graduation, she plans to pursue cheerleading at Blinn Junior College while getting associates in business management and then attend cosmetology school. Amos is the son of Amos and Kathleen Phillips. He plays football, basketball, and track and is a member of FCA, PALS, and National Honor Society. Amos's favorite subject is math, and his favorite teacher is Mrs. Hamilton. After graduation, he plans to attend Blinn and get an associate's degree in business management. We'd like to thank the Gatesville High School floral design classes for making the boutonnieres and boutiques for tonight's celebration. Tonight's King and Queen are being crowned by last year's recipients, Mary Trejo and Roman Perez. The 2025 Homecoming King is Mr. Amos Phillips. And the 2025 homecoming queen is Miss Paisley Wells. Please congratulate all of our nominees. Thank you for your attention and attendance. And go Hornets!
Over 100 years, First National Bank has been your hometown community bank, serving you with the best in financial services. From checking, savings, home, auto, and personal loans, First National Bank does it all with the integrity of a true community bank, taking great pride in having served our community and the surrounding areas since 1912. Come see why Coryell County trusts our award-winning service with their financial well-being and security. First National Bank, always putting you first.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Velvet Signature, one of the official sponsors of Hornet Broadcasting. Your custom-made merch and official fan gear of Hornet Broadcasting. No order is complete without the signature, the Velvet Signature.
Hey, I'm David Fincher.
Our staff is highly trained to help our customers with the collision claims processing with all insurance companies. Our collision repair techs are fully skilled to make necessary repairs to get your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. And with our newly added paint booth and color match paint system, we can get your car or truck back on the road. So give us a call at 254-865-6338.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
Call us at Gribble Construction, your local construction expert, for all of your construction needs. Serving Central Texas with quality site prep, septic installs, concrete slabs, commercial utilities, and metal buildings. We can do it all from the ground up. As a family-owned company since the 70s, we take great pride in taking care of our customers and exceeding expectations for the jobs we are hired to do. To get your project started, please call 254-865-3402 or email us at gcadmin@gribbleconstruction.com.
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies. Choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
If you've been caught in a recent hailstorm or just acquired an ugly dent in your brand new vehicle, give me a call today at Josh's Paintless Dent Repair, serving Waco and the surrounding communities. Save time, save money, save your factory paint and the integrity of your vehicle. Give me a call today for a free estimate. 402-992-7561.
Since 1898, Leard's Furniture has been Central Texas's trusted name, featuring top brands like Lazy Boy, Ashley, and Sealy Tempur-Pedic. Discover the real difference of Leard's Furniture. It's people. Our design center offers personalized consultations to help you create the perfect space. Plus, we'll make your experience easy with expert guidance and free delivery. Stop by today and see why Central Texans have trusted us for over a century.
Leard's Furniture in Gatesville. Quality furniture and appliances sold by good people.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Ream Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
Quinton & Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
Hey folks, this is Lee James with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
All right, the Hornets are on the field. Now we're just waiting on Burnet to show up. Guessing they're going to be out here. Jacob, are you back with us?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jacob. Let me test your microphone.
Well, you were talking about you're still waiting for Burton to show up. Their coach is still waiting for the Bulldog offense to show up. They were a no-show in the first half against the Hornet defense.
Well, here they come. They're finally making it out their way out here as 50 on the halftime block.
I think they got it backwards. You're supposed to run out of the Burnet Bulldog, not run to it and inside it.
Well, we kind of put them in the wrong spot to have to
usually they come from the backside there and enter the prostate of the Bulldog.
Not very nice of us to make them run the whole field. And I mean, we need to work on our hospitality.
Well, it's the most yards they've gotten all game.
Stop it. Oh, turn your mic off.
Adam,
all right, so I was going to say, we've got a little bit of a...
Everybody talk at once.
No one talks, and everyone talks.
We all get tired of that silence. I was just thinking about, kind of some of the things we were talking about coming into the game that Gatesville was going to have to do to get things going, and we were kind of off the mark. None of it really seemed to materialize for the Hornets.
Well, Burnet's strongest suit is the running game. They've averaged over 200 rushing yards a game, but Gatesville is giving up less than 85 yards on the ground, so something has got to give, and right now it's the Burnet Bulldogs' lack of production on the rushing yards. Their defense has been pretty stout. They've gotten some yards here and there, 4 yards, 5 yards, 6 yards, ref giving them an additional 15. But for the most part, their rushing attack has been fairly neutralized by the Hornet defense.
Yeah, like you said, they've been averaging nearly 200 yards per game, which I believe right before we went to halftime, I think Lee had the stat up there. At one point, it was showing 67 to the Hornets, 127. So not the production that they were expecting.
Somebody's eating roast with carrots and potatoes. That's just wrong. Why are you texting in and telling us that? Now I'm hungry.
No, don't talk about food.
Seasoned like that, and the carrots just melt in your mouth with the pot roast.
And that au jus.
Oh my God! I love a good crock pot meal.
Oh Lord!
Do you eat them with hot Cheetos?
Adam, you just find a way to bring that up. But yes, I do love my hot Cheetos.
Seen any man run from the stands whenever his wife's going to threaten him because he's talking about hiding hot Cheetos from his sister-in-law?
Let me tell you.
Yes, dear.
That was
which, just for the record, does not work.
All right, so the Hornets deferred. They're going to receive the ball here.
We got a game going on?
Yeah, there's people on the field.
Well, you were talking about crock pot meals, and then
that was before people got on the field.
Oh, well. Number 25 for Burnet's about to kick this one away. Deep for the Hornets is number 10, Amos Phillips. Looks like
I bet you they don't. You think they're going to kick it to him?
I wouldn't.
If they watched any game film, they won't.
I would avoid him at all costs.
Let's see what they do. Here we go.
I'm saying somewhere short. Nope, they go deep. And they're going to go right out the back of the end zone.
Yeah, but they went away from him.
I tell you what, Lee, I wouldn't throw to him. I wouldn't kick to him. I would leave him alone as long as I could.
Well, Hornets are going to be starting the ball. They'll be setting up shop at the 25. Hopefully, we can get off to a better start than we ended the first half with that uncharacteristic interception that was thrown by Mr. Keaton.
And he's just getting his legs up underneath him, but he really hasn't had a bad first half. He's been on the money with some of his throws. I know there was one pass where Graydon Keaton wishes he could probably have back, but he redeemed himself with an interception of his own on defense.
Yes, he did. Speaking of, we've got Allman and Keaton far right.
Player to watch here is number 5 on defense.
Ooh.
Dangerous screen pass throw. Kaysen O'Hare almost tried to pick that one off for a pick 6.
Well, pretty predictable play when the Hornets line up like that. And
well, we talked about it before.
We throw that is pretty consistent play call.
We talked about before. Burnet's kind of neutralized that screen pass. Gatesville may need to. They could not eliminate it, but maybe kind of move off from it or run a different play from that formation. What do you think?
Well, I'm sorry.
I know. I was just gonna. What number was Kaysen O'Hare?
Kaysen O'Hare.
People
was
at home
be
may not know his number.
Number 2. I see what you did there, Lee.
Fumble on the play. Handed
Ball is
off
still
to
on the ground. Sideburns going to fall on top.
Sideburns gets back to it after he lost the handle after the handoff. Huge loss for the Hornets, as that's going to set up a very long third and about 18.
Yeah. I think that's a good call, Adam. It's third and long, that's for
a
sure.
Shot from the hip there on that 18, so maybe that's it. Somebody do my math for me.
I mean, I'm not sure if you go conservative and just try to get a better field position for your punter, or you go for the 18 right now. Let's see what they go.
Yeah, we'll use all of the cameras because some people like the low cameras, some people like the high cameras. Yeah. I know we got some people that text in, and they everybody's got their favorite camera, so that's why we rotate back and forth between them, because sure as we put it on the high camera, somebody wants a low camera, and as soon as we put it on the low camera, somebody wants a high camera. So
how about we go to
we try to take care of everybody.
The camera furthest away. How about that? That's what we got. Action right there. A camera that's furthest away, so it's wobbly a little bit. So
I want to put a GoPro on Adam's forehead and have him run down on the field with everybody.
Not going to happen.
If it's up to you, Amos Phillips would wear a GoPro. Oh, that ball is going to be a muffed punt there, but he's able to fall on top of it. Did number 10, Trevin Park. Hornets almost caught a break there as a Burnet. Bulldogs muffed the punt, but recovered it.
And recovered it, set up with the best field position starting field position they've had all night.
That's right. They're already into Hornet territory.
They've been there a couple times tonight, but not as far as starting.
Well, one thing the Gatesville Hornet defense has done is kept them out of the red zone, so I look for more of the same.
I'm handing out throat punches. If they do it, if they get that red zone, I'm telling you.
I've never won the lotto.
You're being banned. Well, you're not either.
Lotto.
I've met your wife. She's a sweet lady. You won the lottery, buddy. Believe me.
Are you trying to tell me I'm not a flower myself?
No.
Pass over the top.
Good. And nearly intercepted. That didn't bounce off the ground. Big hit by number 5 of the Hornets, Eli Phillips, just as the Burnet quarterback let it go. And he's getting up a little gingerly as that shoulder pad was planted at his navel and then stopped somewhere around his spine.
I think one of his vertebrae fell off on that play there.
No, that was the strap off his shoulder pad down there.
I'll tell you what, he's going to come out for a play.
That hurts. I mean, because he was extended out, because he put a lot into it to get that ball 30 yards down the field.
That's going to be
only to have it almost intercepted.
It's going to be number 7, Brian Johnson, backing up his teammate here for quarterback for the Burnet Bulldogs.
Hope that young man's okay. Speaking of that quarterback, he keeps it. And picks up about 3 yards on the carry.
Yeah, it looks like Fisher Powell's going to come back in the game. He's going to talk with his coaches real quick.
Like to see that. We never, even though we're rooting for the Hornets, we never want to see anybody hurt, opposing team or our guys.
You want a clean game, a Gatesville win with nobody hurt. That's kind of what we want here. I mean, we're good sportsmanship. We don't want no one having any sustaining injuries leaving out of McCamey Stadium. All right, that being said, Powell's back in. Anderson here, 3rd and 7 now for the Bulldogs.
Flushed out of the pocket and picking up yards.
He's going to get the first down on that play. Got about a 9-yard gain. And the Bulldogs now matriculating the ball down the field.
Here you go with your big thesaurus word of the day.
That's from the Chiefs coach from the 60s, remember? Matriculating the ball down the field, boys. Matriculating the ball down the field.
What chief? Sitting Bull?
All right, 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs now. Powell got the running game going. So far, he's not able to get the passing game.
All right, we've got our defensive player fired up again. That's going to be number 1, Larry Schwertner. He's getting excited.
Schwertner.
I think he's ready to get something happening.
I think he's daring Powell to.
Well, he's daring the coaches to turn him loose and let him do some blitzes and some stunts on this outside, because that's He loves getting in the mix back there in the backfield.
You know, on their fourth quarter show, he said he was barking at the running back and saying, "Hey, why don't you get the ball? Come run to me. Come run to me." And I love
why
it.
Why does that not surprise me at all?
I love hearing that. That tells me you're confident, you're good, and they didn't do it, so they respected him too. But right now, he's like, "Pal, just stay back there longer than 2 seconds. I'll come and meet you, buddy."
No, yeah.
Is he coming?
Oh, he's coming. He's lining up. No, they blew that one.
Oh. Did they call a timeout? Or was there a canary on the field?
Delay a game.
Oh. That might have been their best decision right there all night, Adam, because that might have been a quarterback sack. Schwartner was lined up, getting ready to blitz.
See if he shakes his head in disappointment that the coach isn't sending him.
Well, the good news for the Hornets is I mean, second and third down being second and long, I wouldn't think they're going to run on both downs. That was a productive play there on second down. That's a reception going to be number 10.
I was fixing to say, they didn't spot him where he got tackled. They spotted him where he hopped to it first, and then the official on this side got it corrected. So,
third and short is what Burnet has with 8:02 on the clock.
Well, now this is definitely a running down. You're going to be looking for.
We've got the big boy package on the front line of the defense. We've got Draven Henderson coming in.
Big boy package on the front and the back. Look at that. My gosh.
Look at Burnet. They got 2 fullback positions going down. It's going to be a direct snap to number 7. And he's got a lot of room to work with right here. He's going to bounce to the outside.
Oh, that was a block in the back, and it did not get called.
Stepping out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Jumbo package on jumbo package. And Bulldogs win that battle with a little bit of help from a legal block.
Well, and heads-up play by the quarterback as he stepped up and the hole closed up right in front of him. He bounced it outside, caught that corner, able to turn something positive into it. So give credit where credit is due on that one. Heads-up play.
Number 7, Brian Johnson, who's their backup quarterback, took the snap. And they've run that package a few times tonight. Not necessarily that running package where he went under center.
All right, this is where Coach Augie's referenced the bend but don't break mentality of the defense.
Goal line offense for
the
Burnet.
Clock running.
Same exact plays they ran before.
Not making it anywhere as Colt Heath decleats him.
Goal line versus goal line here. Second down and goal to go. I'd imagine it's going to, it's still early.
This is a 4-down territory.
I was literally just about to say that. Great minds think alike, but you got to think they're going to go all 4 downs here.
You think?
No, they're going to get to the 4th one and just hand the ball over.
Well, they're not going to kick a field goal.
Oh, that's going to
False
back
start.
you up.
There we go. There's the flag.
Beep, beep, beep. As the ref does the hustle. Do the hustle. Beep, 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 beep.
In the words of my algebra teacher, you can't do that. That's not how that works.
Yeah. It wasn't until the second semester I realized my algebra class was not a grammar class. I was like, I can't spell.
Oh, my gosh. Burnet taking their
they don't watch
time.
it.
They're not
they
much
got
of a hurry.
seconds.
They're going to get another delay game. That seems to be
Are they even looking at the play clock? 5 seconds left. The defense can take a cue from the play clock, and they're going to call a timeout here.
Yeah, Coach realized they were about to get penalized again, so we'll be right back.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
Sound like you were playing some techno.
Oh, man.
song,
I had a wonderful comment there. My mic wasn't on. Or was it? I don't know. Probably not. Well, we're back from our timeout, our commercial break. Teams are taking a little bit longer. Refs giving them their...
yeah, they're getting their money's worth on that timeout. Burnet already burning through one of their timeouts in close games like these. It might come back to nip them in the rear.
Oh, look at that coaching intellect you have there.
Well,
that game clock management.
Really?
No comments from the peanut gallery. Got to cool off the deck.
Good open field, strong tackle there.
Nice job by Clark Allman to step up and see the pass. It is complete in there. You're going to pick up a big chunk of the yardage needed, but going to come up short. Set up third and fourth.
Third and fourth.
Fourth
They're
of the.
They're going to do third and fourth down at the same time.
Throw punch from you.
They're going to make sure they get no delay of game.
Quarterback getting out there a little bit more urgency this time.
You think it's going to be another direct or Brian Johnson situation where he gets it, where number 7 gets the snap? Let me see who we got in. Nope.
No, he's not out there.
That's been their most productive play right now. Maybe a jet sweep.
Stop him.
Hold on, bag him up, boys. Good job there.
All right, looks
defensive.
Like we're going to see that
stand.
fourth down. Adam, you talked about it. You said Coach Geary's been, his philosophy down here is bend, not break. Gatesville Hornets doing a good job of showing that out. Now can they stop it? Fourth down and short. Fourth down and goal to go.
What's that little push that you like to see on the defense? I mean, the offensive line, but that's not the case.
No.
Coach is going for 3.
Wow.
I think
Okay.
he's going to be happy with putting something on the board.
Yeah, well.
Schwertner.
Had to watch the fake. Oh. Who was it? Almost got their hand on it.
Number
Was that
20,
Grady?
Keaton. A little old Grady trying to get on that.
He came close to blocking that. Very interesting call. Not necessarily a wrong call in a close game. Not a call that I would have probably made. I mean, you've got the ball on 3-yard line. Give it another try.
But you know what? As much as you say that, then there's the other side of it. Points on the board are better than walking away with a 0. You've been down there. You've taken 6 plays, and you hadn't been able to punch it in. So 3 is better than nothing.
I guess, but a touchdown, you still need a touchdown in order. But a touchdown takes a lead rather than ties. So.
Exactly. So come on now, get with the program.
I feel like I don't know. I like the idea to go for it there.
So if you were
playing,
playing,
has that feel. I don't believe that.
So NCAA college football, you would have gone for it. You're sitting at home playing on your Switch.
Oh yes. I don't ever punt on the Switch. It could be 4th and 26, Adam. I'm going for it. Does anybody? Okay, pull that on the audience. I don't know how many of our audience members actually play Madden, but does anybody actually punt in that game? They're probably gonna be like, yeah, and that's why I'm undefeated in my franchise mode. I just reset the game.
That's exactly.
It worked for Tecmo Bowl.
This is Tecmo Bowl. Hornets are held on to a 7-3 lead. 5:01 left to go in the third quarter. Deep to receive this one's going to be number 10, Amos Phillips. Far side is going to be number 20, Grady Keaton. All the way back at the back is, looks like that's going to be number 13, Dylan Watts.
And kicking off.
I'll say who's the near side.
Bulldogs, number 25, Marco Campos.
And that one's going to go out of bounds at about
Flag.
the 11.
Going to be on the 40-yard line? Yeah, you can't do that on a kickoff. It's not a bad idea for a punt.
You can do it on a kickoff. It's just
yeah,
not very productive.
Consequences. You see that?
No, I didn't.
That game last night with the Arizona kicker. It was a tie ball game. About 26 seconds left to go, and he kicked the ball, and the ball hit like 6 inches away from the 20-yard line. And the Seahawks got the ball in 40 yards. All I did was get a field goal, and the rest is history. They scored the field goal and won the game.
Yeah, see, no, I'm more interested in high school football.
Well, I am too, but I do play. I do like NFL football as well.
You don't. You like that professional team? What's the one with the star on their helmets?
I don't talk about it. I'm not. Jerry has made me a non-proud Cowboys fan right now, but I do root for them. But he's making it hard.
Well, I wish we could get under planes so we could quit talking, but I'm not sure what the discussion is over here.
Yeah, it's pretty cut and dry. It's not a touchback. Doesn't the ball go to the 40? Where's the ball go?
That's what he's saying.
Pay attention to the broadcast.
Okay, so there you go. I was going to say, it's not a touchback. Don't down it at the 20. Well, the kicking it out of bounds, they call it an illegal shift in the kicking, but really it's just the ball out of bounds. But it should be on the 3rd. I thought.
And it shouldn't be a 4th down.
So is high school 30? Okay. Well, I'm learning something new here, folks. I was wrong on that one.
All right, Hornets setting up shop. 1st and 10 from the 30.
Go, Trey.
Trey's got the ball.
Trey. Go, baby.
Nice 7-yard pickup there for the Hornets.
Number 2, Kason O'Hare tackling Howard by the legs. Howard, excuse me. Go ahead. That was a good protective run, Adam.
Yeah, and in favorable spot. They've got him just shy of 2 yards needed to pick up the next first down for the Hornets. And that's something the Hornets are going to have to get started is their run game. It's been kind of lacking so far tonight. Trey is going to pick up the the first down on that one.
Usually they like to use him, pick up a first down. They like to bring in Cy Burns for that dual running back system they got, leaving Trey in. And then once he gets a few carries under him, the defense has to deal with speed. Well, they're both fast.
Oh, absolutely. But, they definitely have different running styles. As Cy's he's going to, as Coach used to say, get behind his shoulder pads and just run people over. Trey's a little bit more of a finesse runner. But either one hits the open field, they're dangerous. There's Grady Keaton on the far side.
Great catch.
Breaks through one. He's trying to scrape through the next one. Finally drug down just shy of the 25-yard line.
And sledding on that play was number 15, Peyton Lopez, who just grabs a hold of Grady Keaton, and Keaton just drug him across the field. Great hands and great throw by Gehrig. Brother and brother connection right here. That was an accurate throw.
It was very good. Nice. He had to let off the gas just a tad, but not much. Still able to keep going. Keep that forward momentum. We'll take it.
Great balance this drive with the running game, passing game.
Trey's got a lead blocker.
Stay behind me. Go. Go, Draven.
And that's what happens. Defense can't really cue in on what you're trying to do as the run's working for them on this drive. Passing is working for them on this drive. So right now, Burnet Bulldogs defense on their heels trying to figure out what this Gatesville offense is doing, and what it's doing is marching the ball right down their throat.
But we've got a...
there's a flag. I didn't see that.
There is a...
You don't never know. They probably pick him up. He just
caution
dropped it.
Kleenex over there.
Here they go stuffing it.
Caution. It's a caution.
Oh, it's coming back. Okay.
No. Man, that holding call is going to be against the Hornets. Back them up just a little bit.
But you know what, Adam?
I know. Go ahead and say it. If you're going to get a penalty, do it on the first down. Yeah, we've heard that before, Jacob. How about we just not get a penalty?
Well, I love that. That mindset's even better. But I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
Rolling right.
Ay, ay, ay.
Almost intercepted there. That was intended for number 10, Amos Phillips. Number 2,
Kason O'Hare got his hands on that ball.
Seems to be a name we've mentioned a couple times.
Yeah, you're right.
The fans want to know what number.
I called it out. It was number 2, and then he got the name.
Yeah, well, our answer to the fans, Lee, would be pay attention to what the broadcasters are saying. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You gotta have one offense guy and one defense guy.
We're sharing a brain cell. It doesn't always work that way.
Yeah.
They both have half a brain and still together.
Half the time we finish each other's sentences.
Sandwiches?
That does sound good. Oh, no, get up.
Able to avoid losing the ball, but loses the yardage there.
That's number 9, Rodrigo Valdez, a name we haven't called all night. It's the sack.
Number 4, Gary Keaton. Under a little pressure there, unable to get anything downfield. It's going to set up a 3rd and country mile for the Hornets.
So what was turning into would be a very promising drive started going backwards on that holding call, and just Hornets offense trying to get their feet up underneath them now.
What happened to that glass half full? Because that sounded pretty freaking empty to me. I'm just saying.
I was pouring it out.
Well, we're going to fill it back up with this play here. As we've got 3 receivers right as Amos Phillips goes in motion. Air it out to him.
No. Okay.
Nope, that was going to the middle, number 13. Watts. Dylan Watts, the intended receiver.
Number 5, Matthew Williams, who already has an interception tonight just before halftime, did no damage, but it was on the coverage. That was number 5, Matthew Williams.
So that's going to bring out number 99 for the Hornets, Charlie Winkler, to punt this away.
So you're talking about a glass half full. Well, the glass half full would be we're going to pin the Bulldogs deep on this particular possession here. So let's see what they're going to do with the ball inside their 20 if the ball gets down there.
It's going to be a solid punt that's going to be muffed somewhere around the 15.
I think
somebody.
Miss Finley must have seen a lion or something the way she just jumped out.
No, we
Clearly
need to.
Nice punt there. It's going to be
we
down
need to call
inside
pest
the
control.
9. Or inside the 9.
The 9.
Inside the 10, they're around the 9.
Good punt. See? That's a positive thing, Adam. That's a glass half full.
I'm sorry, I'm getting confused here by the...
It's just bait.
The additional press box people who are losing it over a cricket.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Finley, try to be professional. We're on the air.
She's going to stick a cricket down the back of your shirt here in a second.
I still feel like she's going to make me do extra runs. I just...
she just called it. You're doing up-downs.
You're going to see me tonight going up and down the bleachers.
Well, while they're talking about all of that, Jerry Carter's tuned in tonight.
Jerry Carter, graduate of 2001. He was part of the 2000 team.
Look at you with your
I graduated
football
with
trivia knowledge.
Oh, that's just because...
You graduated in 01?
It sure did.
Hand off to the right side. Over the right guard's going to pick up a first down.
Deodorant, all right.
Number 15, Peyton Lopez was the runner.
Yeah, I was just talking to somebody during halftime. They were asking what year you graduated.
2001.
I wasn't sure what year you graduated.
What time did they force him out?
Yeah,
That's what I was going to say. I'm not sure when he graduated, but they kicked him out apparently at 2001?
If they could have redshirted me, they would have. I was a fifth-year senior written all over me.
It's not because they wanted to keep you on the team.
I think Mrs. Wiegraff couldn't wait for me to be gone. You know, I remember Jerry Carter.
That was number 1 and number 19 for the Hornets in on that tackle. That's Schwertner.
He used to have a saying,
and Ian Gilmore.
Stella Wiegraff. If he's listening, I think that brings back memories for him.
Man.
7-3, 1 minute, 19 seconds left to go here in the third quarter.
While they're doing that, we got a family that's got a family reunion coming up. Don's brother, Andy Fellerschnock. I hope I said that right. Anyway, congratulations on their family reunion coming up. And then, Adam, you want to take that one that's in Spanish there from Amanda?
Sí, Adrian Castro Ayala. Lee, do you want to finish that up for me?
Es el más guapo de Ciudad de México. Los sábados juega Pokemon y Yugi.
So if you translate that, it's saying, is Jacob Paget as attractive as he sounds in real life?
Oh, my gosh.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
7-3. Like I said, close ball game here.
1:19 left to go in the third quarter.
Burnet Bulldogs talking over with their coach there. That's going to be Powell discussing, hey, let me guess, you're going to do run, and then pass? Let's see if they do that. Run, then pass.
You think that's the
well, I mean,
secret formula?
Now that I said that.
You say that, and they line up in designated pass.
Like a 6-man game now. I mean, what in the world? Was that encroachment on the defense?
I believe that's going to be the call.
That was such a weird play.
Definitely not a formation you're going to line up in very often.
It almost looked like one of the Hornets on defense thought that the Burnet Bulldogs moved and went and touched them. But that's not the case. You don't have to walk like that, ref. Don't act like that. See how they walk all confident and smug like?
That's pretty cool, huh?
That is pretty good. All right. Well, you know what? I was wrong. They line back up in that same formation.
Well, they're like, we practiced on this for 2 weeks. We're running it. Oh, my goodness. Was that a backwards pass? If they're treating that like it was a backwards pass. But
Gatesville definitely jumped on it.
Not a bad idea, just in case, just to make sure.
No, give credit to number 20 of the Hornets. That's going to be Grady Keaton, who shucked off his block and was able to almost intercept that one. And, hey, if it doesn't work the first time, let's try it again.
Oh, my gosh. They must have done a full day's worth of practice and saw something they like, because they're really going all in on this particular formation. That's
right there.
Quarterback keeps it, and he's going to be short on that one, in my opinion.
Adam, why would you take away blockers and then run your quarterback right where you've taken away the blockers? I'm not a play caller by any stretch of the imagination, but come on, my math isn't mathing.
No, it's not mathing, and you call that if you've watched game film and the other team cannot tackle in the open field, solo tackle. Obviously, they have not watched any Gatesville film, if that's what they were thinking.
You don't think they're thinking fake, do you?
No, it's way too much in their territory. No. But you know what? I ain't going to say that.
Hey, it's, you're down.
I'm just looking at who's taking the snap.
They ran a quarterback sneak with 3 blockers against 7 linemen.
Oh, my goodness.
That punts to us, Adam.
It's almost caught up here.
Trey Howard almost caught that.
Just sneak him out there on the field, except it was kicked off the field, so it wouldn't have worked it.
If you're going to punt like that, you might as well have gone for it.
Okay, where are they going to spot that? That's a terrible spot. That's where Trey Howard caught it out of bounds. That's not where the ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, the ball looked like it went out of bounds around, at least from 30 to 35. Look how far it was. How could it have been there when it was already that deep and out of bounds?
That's what I just said.
On the 43, 44.
Yeah, gotcha. I agree.
Let's work on our trig there, gentlemen.
Well, he didn't take the hypotenuse off of the acute angle there.
My head hurts.
Look, they're still talking it over. Hey, did anybody?
There they go.
Did you
now
pass geometry? There you go.
Well, that's closer.
Look at it.
Is he going to snap the ball too?
Jacob was about to give him the Dak Prescott. There we go.
Here we go.
That'll be a good game to watch this weekend.
Oh, shut up. It's not going to be a good game. All right.
Not if Dak is quarterbacking.
I bet Prescott and Parsons have a few conversations. Behind his shoulder pads running is Cy Burns.
And that's going to finish off the third quarter,
That's
Mr.
it?
Baker and Mr. Paget.
That finishes it up. You know what that means?
Well, we had a Paget at halftime for homecoming. This one.
Was that a Paget?
So to speak.
Well, I was named after stuff that I've won a lot, so.
No, you weren't. No.
Switch ends of the field and set up the Hornets.
We're 75% done.
All right, Captain. Good job.
Did you say Captain? Oh, my Captain.
No, I did not say the Captain. Oh, my Captain. Oh, Captain. Can you recite that one?
What's that?
Never mind.
My
then.
Captain, oh cap. That's about the only part of it I know.
Why don't you ask Robbie why she has a cover over her drink?
So that Adam doesn't steal it?
No, she's scared that the crickets are going to jump in. Somebody call pest control.
A protein drink won't hurt you.
So the game, it's 7-3, but Adam, don't you get this feeling like Gatesville's just about to break this thing wide open at any time now? Gatesville's been the better team. Obviously, points. I feel like we've left a little bit of points out there.
I'm going to say the same thing I said about our volleyball game we covered earlier. There's nothing bad. It just doesn't seem they don't seem to be playing their game. Nice job, Keaton stepping up into the pocket. He's going to find the sideline on the far side.
Oh, he fakes going out of bounds.
It's the spin move.
He finally gets out of bounds after picking up the first down.
Got about a 14, 15-yard carry on that one. Kudos to him. You know what would be nice? Get a nice time-consuming drive, punch it in for a touchdown, make it 14-3, so we can even further question that call for them going on for the field goal. Got Sideburns in the backfield. Burnet.
And it goes to Cy. He's hit in the backfield.
Oh, no. Looks like the ball went on the turf. And Burnet celebrating. I'm trying to get the number. That like number 7.
And over on downs. I'm seeing fumble. Not over on downs, but it's going to go over to Burnet.
Trying to get the number there. I think he's either number 0 or number 7. 0 Riley Howell, and number 7 Brian Johnson.
Cy got that handoff and was never able to actually secure it very well before he was met behind the line of scrimmage.
Something that we don't necessarily do a whole lot is turn the ball over. I think we had a couple that's our second turnover of the night. One being interception and another one fumble. No damage on the interception. Let's see if the Hornets can keep no damage on this fumble. Little flea flicker here.
Uh-oh.
Turn.
Good
Great
job.
coverage there down the field.
That was Graham Barron on that coverage.
Graham Barron doing a great job face shielding.
Yeah, that was number 5, Matthew Williams, who had a step on him, but then actually they were step for step, honestly.
It's one of those things you'd love to have been able to, hey, Graham, turn around.
Yeah,
but still, nonetheless, great coverage, great.
He initially had a step on him, but...
Well, I'm afraid if he did, like you said, I mean, he was right there with him. If he'd have turned to make a play on the ball, I think he'd have lost something in the step. And just that little bit of a window could have given Burnet receiver there.
I think he played that as well as he could have. Good job.
As best as he could. Hello.
There's another flag.
My gosh.
I'm hoping it's a face mask on Burnet.
Well, we will find out shortly.
Oh, maybe it's a holding.
He's pointing
at him.
He's pointing at Burnet.
There we go. There we go.
Offensive holding. We're going to back him up.
Did you say, here we go?
Here we go.
Beep, beep, beep. From the spot of the foul.
There we go. Now, I love the way the refs walk. Don't you know? I like that swag they have. Just a minute ago, we talked about how much we hated it, but I like it when they're going backwards.
You're terrible.
Good swag.
You know, somebody's going to meet you in the parking lot for these days.
That's why I'm always the last to leave. I'm like, oh, no, I'm still wrapping up equipment here.
Some keyboard warrior is going to meet you out there. 2nd and 6 is what Burnet is facing here. 11-17 left to go in the fourth quarter.
We got number 7, Brian Johnson.
Trips to the left, top side. But he's looking to a single receiver down to the right, who's covered up.
Does a pump fake and going for his favorite target, number 5.
That was number 13 for the Hornets, Dylan Watts.
He was wanting a flag on that one, and I don't necessarily disagree with that because when he turned around to try to high point the ball before the ball got to him, the wide receiver was grabbing him, yanking him down from the back. So
a little bit of a pull.
Wide receiver turned into a defensive back on that play.
He played defense on his back is what he did.
Yeah.
Well, nice job there by Mr. Watts to turn around and make a play on that one.
I want a flag.
Yeah.
Burnet going back with number 6, Fisher Powell.
He's looking right.
He's looking to... Not much for him to go to.
He said, hold on, guys, I'm going to take a nap right here.
Well, let me tell you, he had a lot of grass ahead of him, but the speed of the Hornet defense closed in, and Fisher Powell's going to have to come off the field as he lost his helmet.
When he tucked that ball down to run, number 21, Clark Allman, and I believe that was going to be number 11 for the Hornets, Nathan Reck, they closed at 3 times the speed that he was climbing out here trying to pick up some yardage.
I don't blame him for pulling the ball down. He looked like he had about 10 yards ahead of him. 10 yards turned into like
it was
2.
a wise play to do it, but the defense just sold out and chased it.
Wow.
Horrible snap.
Oh, touchdown.
No, if the Hornets get it, that's a touchdown.
It's going to be a safety, though.
Oh, they got a safety on him.
Well, I think it's going to be a safety because the punter downed it down there. But, yeah, if it was a fumble, Hornets would have gotten a touchdown. Great job. It was a high
hustle.
It was a high snap, and Hornets. All righty, we're all good. Good job by the Hornets.
Looks like we've got a Hornet with a little bit of a cramp situation going on, but
take the safety and the ball. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll take two.
You know, that's what good hosts we are. Where we're hosting the Burnet Bulldogs, and now we're making sure that they're in safe hands. We're giving them a safety.
I see what you're trying to do there, but you're not helping it out any.
Why are the refs?
All right.
The fact that these refs talk so much is. What do you do on safety? I don't know. I've never done one before. Steve.
We got some other Keatons that are watching from Colorado tonight.
But they're not the Keatons. They're here, or are they?
No, they're saying they are other Keatons that are watching from Colorado. Come on, keep up.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, like other than the family of Keatons that are on the field.
Adam, it's not Garrick and Grady Keaton watching from Colorado. I assure you.
Well, like, what if it's their family? You know, they're like, hey, that's then they would be saying we're those Keatons. Like that, the family.
So you can't be a random Keaton watching two great Keatons play football?
No, you're either family or you're not.
What was that terminology in math called? Tangent or something like that? Yeah, that's where it was. Tangent. They got off on a tangent.
Tangent.
That's not a math.
Yeah, it is. It is a mathematical word.
I just remember foil.
How dare him challenge me? I scored off the charts in vocabulary.
That's because you used too much of it. 13, Dylan Watts coming up to snag this one as he does at the 30.
Go, kid. Go.
He's cutting cross field.
Look at this
Blockers
kid go.
up front.
Go, baby. Go.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And finally
We know
upended.
what that flag is going to be.
Oh, get him, Jose.
Get it. Jose, go get him.
Hold on now. They've been known to pick up a flag or two. So, Coach Aguirre, if you get in their face enough time, they might pick this one up.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
No, now they want to call a holding on a kickoff. They didn't do that for us earlier when number 18 about tackled Grady Keaton.
These guys are going to star on one of two TV shows, either America's Funniest Videos or You Can't Do That on Television.
No, oh, you can't do that on television. That's a blast from the past.
Oh, gosh. Okay,
where they pick up the cautionary.
Stop walking like that. There's no call for that.
Actually, there was. That's why they're walking
I guess literally there was a call. It just doesn't need to be. Okay. I just hate how they're so smug, you know. Oh yeah, look at what I'm doing.
A while ago,
strut with purpose.
When it was going the other way, he was appreciating their swag.
Exactly.
Now they're smug.
Yeah, little smug guys. All right, I'm kidding. I do appreciate what they do.
Hey, if you think you can do it better,
I can't.
Jump out there. There's a shortage of refs in the state of Texas for all sports, so get out there. Come on.
Because you mentioned you're going to make 50% of the crowd mad, at least.
I dare you to throw that cricket on Robbie over there.
I just tried to, and she caught me. Hey.
Alrighty, 9-3. 10 minutes, 21 seconds left to go. Looks like we're going to air it out here. Amos is open.
Oh my goodness. That doesn't happen all the time.
He's mad at himself. That was a great throw by Gary Keaton. Just off the fingertips of Amos. He had both defenders passed.
See, that goes back to what I was saying about earlier. There's nothing that's bad. It's just little things like that that, you know, the last couple weeks, those passes were on point, or if they were off like that, receivers were able to, come up with it.
I think it's
it's because they're calling it homecoming. They're calling it HOCO. It's got everybody confused.
I still don't understand. I've never heard that HOCO thing. There's no need to shorten that up. If you got again, the yellow cursor here, there's Grady Keaton down here at the bottom.
Trey trying to find the outside corner.
That was number 0 in on the tackle there, Riley Howell.
Hornets going to lose about a yard on that one. Setting up a 3rd and 11. 9:55 on the clock. Hornets leading 9-3.
I know there's a lot of ifs in games all the time, but we had 3 fingertip passes that if we had those back, the scoreboard is way different.
Shoot. Come on, guys.
Unable to get it away in time. Keaton's going to fall with a loss of about 5 on that one.
Yeah, that was number 9, Rodrigo Valdez, in on the sack for the Burnet Bulldogs, forcing a punt on the Gatesville offense.
So you are correct. It's number 99. Charlie Winkler is going to come out to punt this one away for the Hornets.
Does anybody have some raid?
These crickets are driving Robbie crazy over there.
Oh, she's swinging at him like Mike Tyson on steroids.
I think you're about to say Barry Bonds on steroids, because he's been known to swing at a thing or two on steroids as well.
And that punt's going to go out of bounds at about the 48-yard line.
Let's see if they agree with you.
Well, I'll wait until I saw where he was standing before I called it. So if
I'm
wrong, I'm going to be.
No, I've done that this game, and then I've seen him take a step to the right or left, and I'm going,
These guys will turn a simple call into a conversation.
Use guys.
News guys.
These
There's
guys,
no news guy here.
They love a town hall.
Sports.
They love a town hall session here.
We had to put you on an hourglass to keep your conversations from going for too long, so hush.
We're going to get one of those chest things.
Hi, I'm Jacob Paget, and I like to filibuster on Hornet Radio.
Nice run there on the left side.
That's 15, Peyton Lopez carrying the rock for the Burnet Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs starting to find some success here on the ground.
There's number 12, Graham Barron, able to grab Holt and pull him down finally. But not until Burnet picks up the first down.
Well, I tell you what, Graham has been playing around with this defense here. Almost had a pick off. He's made a bunch of great stops tonight. I think it's just a matter of time before we see him pull off a big play defensively.
I'm right there with you, Lee. Because he keeps finding himself in the right spot. He's just a split second short on some of these. Handoff tempting the right side. He's going to lose his footing and go down.
Who is that helped him find the ground?
Number 1, Larry Schwertner.
Schwertner.
That's number 15, Peyton Lopez. And this is kind of what Burnet's been doing. They get greedy after they've they get a big run. In the second down, they do almost the exact same play. And the Hornets are right there ready for it.
Schwertner. Just so fun to say his name.
Schwertner. And he's got the awesome first name. That's like a perfect bowler,
Adam,
a league bowlers.
The Keatons that are in Colorado watching said they were in band with you. Pay attention.
What? They were in band with me? I wasn't in band. That was somebody else.
They're going to be blown dead.
It was a different good-looking guy. Really?
False start on the offense here. Should push him back 5 yards.
Absolutely.
About 2nd and 14.
I blocked band out of my memory for the most part.
Look at this guy. I tell you what, I like I like it when you have swag like that.
You like the swag when he's backing it up like that.
Now we're back on the official swag.
I tell you what, he's got great personality.
You can tell by the way I
use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Stop it.
We were doing good until y'all joined in.
We don't have the license for that song.
No. Alrighty. My name is Adam Baker. So
stop it. Robbie, your cricket almost flew into my cup. Up the middle is going to be number 7 for Burnet. He's going to pick up a big chunk of yardage for him.
That's Brian Johnson. If you don't have that name memorized already, he seems to be one of the productive weapons on the Burnet Bulldog offense.
And number 21, I'm sure you know that name as well, Clark Allman, stepping up to make the tackle alongside of number 12, Graham Barron.
I still feel like he has an interception tonight.
See, Graham Barron again. I told you.
I want an interception, but it looks like Burnet's trying to get something going with the run game, which they've found a little success. That's what they do here.
Oh, look who's in the backfield right. Oh, my goodness.
The defense. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, but that's...
Somebody's folding laundry.
Well, Dylan Watts grabbed hold of number 6 there for Burnet, and then that would have been number 10, Amos Phillips, folding that jersey up for the Bulldogs.
It's the constant pursuit of the defense. If you shake off one Hornet, you're going to have about 2 or 3 that you're still going to have to fight over. Just the constant pursuit of the football is what this defense does, why they're so successful holding their opponents to 12 points or less every game.
Well, you're on the opposite side. Defense needs another big stand here as we're looking at 4th and 6. 6:14 on the clock.
Let's keep it clean, no penalties.
Get it back there. No.
Oh, over the top.
It's going to be a throw connection to number 5. Did he make it in? That's Matthew
No, he's
going to
fall just about 3 yards shy. And after multiple run attempts, they abandon it for the pass and pick up a huge chunk of yards there. All right, defense, time to bend and no break again.
What he said.
Hey, Jacob, do you want to agree with me?
Yeah, I'm going to agree. Well, if it wasn't 4-down territory before, it is now.
He's still frustrated about the miss swagger on that mark off there.
For a second there, they're going to call. Looks like Burnet's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, they did.
Are. Well, we're going to run a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Whether you're building from the ground up or giving your home a fresh new look, BAM delivers quality you can count on right here in Hornet Country. Ready to take the next step? Call 254-716-9987 today. BAM Builders and Remodeling, built with heart, designed for you.
All right, Jacob, we're about to get underway here. Fourth quarter, 5:39 left to go. Hornets leading 9-3.
These are the kind of drills that the defense works on. Goal line, first down, goal to go on the 3.
Well, the downside of that is it's also what your offense works on as well.
Yeah, but it's a first down. And the running game has. I look for them to keep it on the ground here.
Do you?
Push, Ed, commit.
He's going to go right on in. That's Brian Johnson, number 7, for the Bulldog touchdown. First one of the night. And they've just tied the game.
Tied the game with the extra point about to come on. Number 25 looks like he's going to be the kicker for Burnet.
Burnet Bulldogs, the 17 fans that they brought are cheering their support of the Bulldog offense there. Come on, block this thing. Block this thing. Wide right, wide. Oh!
Uh-oh, trouble.
Get it.
Trouble.
You better just down it now.
Yeah.
That works even better. Number 64.
And just like that, folks, we got a tie ball game.
64, Draven Henderson coming up with a interception. That's not something that's going to be very common for a defensive lineman.
Hoping he would stay on his feet and redeem those 2. Would have been 2 points for us. Those are 2 important points.
So basically, we just started the game over with 5:36 left to go.
Right. That's right. We're all kinked up here.
Homecoming in Gatesville.
On Hoko.
Also known as Burnet Bulldogs away leaving. Is she still fighting with the cricket?
She's fighting with the cricket, and Lee's tormenting her over there.
I'm trying to help her out.
You figure she'd throw a fit with that one sitting on her shoulder. The look that I just got, that hurt.
Oh, the one, that's her service insect.
Her service insect.
She keeps flicking them on me.
They're not. It's not a cricket flicker. It's called a flea flicker. Guys, get y'all's football nouns right.
Man, the crowd is still here. We're still packed in the stands, and
where did that smoke come from, Adam?
Combustible material was ignited by a heat source, or I think it was from one of those little confetti cannon shooters.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Wow, he line drive this one.
That's a good kick.
That's right to Grady.
Grady bringing it out for a good starting field position for the Hornets.
All right. We talked about before in the last drive, a long drive taking time off the clock. Well, I tell you what.
What are you going to tell us?
I would love for an offensive just to score a touchdown.
That's what you're telling us? You want the offense to score a touchdown?
I forgot. I got my chess piece. I went over my time. Just a touchdown. That's all I was going
He
for.
wants it to be all green and sustainable.
I don't. I want some high-octane, full throttle. Get that ball to our running back and let's just drive it down and get a score quick. And then let the defense do their job. Pulls it down, throw out to Amos. Loses the handle on it.
It's been that kind of night.
Amos looking in his gloves, wondering who greased him up before the game.
He's like, that's not what I bought you guys for, okay?
I spent good money on this stickum.
Y'all better get it together. I still got the receipt. He's right there. You want me to get rid of him for you?
All right, this is one of those times where Gatesville offense needs to go ahead and just wake up. They've been
wow,
so far,
look at you getting
so
hostile.
far tonight, they have been the better team than Burnet. Right now, the momentum, as you kind of see, favoring the Burnet Bulldogs as of right now. Bringing up third down and 10.
Well, it's going to be a
What
loss
kind of
about
10
two.
is that? Put your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Count that up.
Third and
Okay, I saw
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't look at the scoreboard. Look at the field. We gave you an extra bag of peanuts to be accurate this week.
Yeah.
Keaton trying to direct traffic back here. Loaded near side. Oh, man, he threw a bullet.
It unloads it. Great hands there by Amos on that one.
It was a clutch throw, good catch, good route. Everything about that was good. Now they're going hurry up mode. I like it. Trying to make sure Burnet doesn't bring in any substitutions in.
Bob with the handoff, but able to get it off to number 20, Grady, who's going to pick up the first down. Move the chains, gentlemen.
What else do we say that? We picked up a fancy word to say that. We matriculate down the ball
Matriculating down the field.
Matriculating.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Well,
I do not think it means what you think it means.
The teacher over here, it doesn't. And a little pitch catch play there to number 10, Amos Phillips.
So this was a Madden game. There'd be a big old word that says tendency on that particular play. It kind of tells you the defensive computer's picking up on it.
Recent play.
.340, the clock is ticking. Tie ball game, 9-9, fourth quarter.
Clark Allman near. He's going in motion. Hand off to Trey.
Trey having to run over some of his own people, as a matter of fact, to get that couple of yards he did there.
It was a lot of traffic. The linebackers, the minute the ball was snapped, they read run. That's easy for you to say. They read run.
Can you say that 3 times real fast?
Red.
They read run right immediately and pursued the ball carrier, and those running lanes got clogged up in a hurry.
Slow down. Think about what you're going to say.
Amazing that he even got those yards with that run. Good job by Trey Howard.
He's looking.
There you go.
Got it.
Nice.
Reception picks up the first down and stops the clock. It's number 20, Grady Keaton. And somebody dropped their courtesy napkin.
Are you kidding me? Wasn't a Sam Hill. I hate to say it, but it's probably going to be a holding call anytime that the quarterback has the ball that long before releasing it. It's
no, ineligible receiver downfield.
Oh, my goodness. There's Jacob's favorite swagger.
There's a time and a place for it, and this is not the time.
Nor the place.
Well, it's a shorter walk this time. Just a 5-yarder variety.
Yeah, but he didn't have to strut it out like that.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. First down right here. Let's go, Hornets.
Do you think he struts it out like that if Larry Shortner just stares him down, mean mugs him style?
I'm backpedaling. Shortner looks at me like that. I'll probably say a really hearty yes, sir, when I do it, too.
Pick up the flag. You know what? That was a missed flag.
Motion right is Amos.
Oh, good block pickup by.
There's Allman.
Oh, just off of his fingertips. He stretched out for that one.
That was a good hustle by Allman, but Trey Howard did a block. Number 7, Brian Johnson of the Burnet Bulldogs came in unblocked until they got to the running back, and good job by him.
I was about to say, Trey did a great job on that, picking up that block.
That's allowed Gary to go ahead and get that throw down the field. I love it when a running back.
So what are we going to do here, guys?
Green light.
Green light.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to be a little quicker, baby.
Block punt. Burnet Bulldogs recover and in Gatesville Hornet territory. Amos Phillips says, how did they recover it? I wound up with the ball.
And field position is going to go in favor of Burnet on this one.
And now it starts to get a little concerning. It's 2:17. Ball's already in Hornet territory. This defense, it's got to go. It's got to get him out. 3 and out. 3 and out. We know the field goal kicker can kick it from the 3. That's his range so far tonight.
Stop being so negative. Honest. All right. Bend but don't break, boys. It's time for another interception. Come on, Allman.
Pick 6.
Amos. No.
That'll work.
Offense.
I'll take it.
There's going
I'll
to be a
take the
false start. And if you're going to have a penalty, when do you want it, Jacob?
Well, no. I want them to have it on 3rd down.
Oh, okay. I just, I mean.
Oh, my goodness.
This guy. Look at yeah, I'm going to pick that walk up. That's what I'm talking about. That's good cardio right there.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at that guy.
And a big chunk of the yards picked up there. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 4.
That's number 10, Trevon Park, with the reception.
Whether you're building from the ground up or giving your home a fresh new look, BAM delivers quality you can count on right here in Hornet Country.
All right. Sorry about that scoreboard, folks. We got it up there for you now.
All right, we got a tie ball game, 4th quarter, 2 minutes left to go. Bulldogs threatening in Hornet territory. Second and about long 3.
Oh, come on. We got to get a stop.
It's going to be 3rd.
It's going to pick up 2. Still short.
It's going to be about 3rd and short. And this will be a direct snap to Brian Johnson.
So what you're thinking?
That's what it looks. Last time they went with this kind of package on the field. Oh, no, they're just going to bring 7. Birdie's got both.
7 on the field.
Yeah.
Got all 3 of their quarterbacks out there.
Yeah.
A little trickery here.
Yeah! Oh, yes!
Yes! Amos Phillips with a pick.
Flag.
That'll be on the return. The interception will still count.
Go! Yeah!
And
Robbie's about to break school
I've got my thoughts
property.
on that, Adam. Burnet got a little greedy on 3rd and short, did they not? Their running game was going good. Gatesville, no doubt, was stacked up to stop the run. I see what they did there. It didn't work out in their best favor with Amos Phillips, where you just knew he was going to pick up an interception tonight. That'll pump up Larry Schwartner. He's out there getting excited. I think the flag is.
Well, the flags they're all coming after the interception, so the interception will stand. It's just going to be where we're going to end up with the ball going from this point.
Great job. Much needed turnovers. Not all turnovers are created equally. That interception right there was key. If Gatesville can come back and win that game, no doubt about it, turning point was that interception by Amos Phillips. I mean, it was 3rd and short with less than a minute and 10 seconds or a minute and 20 seconds left to go, and they decide to abandon the one thing that's really helped them tonight on 3rd and short. And whew.
I'm more interested in Coach Augie staring down the officials right now.
Well,
I mean, it's like an Old West scene out there.
I mean, it's taken them forever. Yeah, we got that. I mean, why did it take so long? Is the Brighton offense coming back on the field? Nope.
And I guess they got everything sorted out now. Coach Augie really seems pleased with what they said.
My lip reading skills aren't the greatest, but I'm not reading pleased.
Oh, I was being facetious. Wow. There's the Jacob swagger.
But you know what, though? I'm not that mad about it because we got the ball.
I'm a little discouraged. All right, scores knotted. 1:06 left to go.
At all of our timeouts.
There you go. Go Grady.
That's not a bad idea at all. Gets out of bounds. No, they're going to keep he was going to say he was tackled inbounds to keep winding the clock down.
Wow, he went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're going to say, they're saying, I don't know why, but they're saying he was tackled inbounds, so Gatesville has to take a timeout. You know, as soon as this game is over, those refs are going to have to hightail the locker room and just go.
No.
I'm joking.
Because all the fans are being respectful. It's just the announcers up here in the press box with us. Or with Lee and I.
54 seconds left. At this point, Adam, I'll even settle for a field goal as long as it's inside 10 seconds. Not from this
5.
yard mark.
Inside 5.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Well, I'll be the first one of the three of us. You know, we've set it off camera. Well, not that we're on camera, but when the mics are off, it's kind of surprising that the score is only 9-9. Low-scoring affair in what we expected to be a high-scoring one.
Yellow cursor moment here at the bottom of the screen. You got Grady Keaton and Amos Phillips.
He's got Amos right over the top.
Yeah. And yes, he does. Yeah. Get down, get down. Yeah. Yep. There you go. There you go.
I'll stop the clock to get the chains get set.
You gotta get the chains set.
Go ahead and line up. Get that next play.
Guys, run the chains. Take your time. Take your time. Make sure you measure the yardage. Make sure we're accurate.
Walk it off correctly.
Yeah. Game's only good as long as we're making sure we got good checks and balances. Clock has not started yet. Oh, you got
Allman wide open. Touchdown, Hornets. Okay, hold on. Stop. Check for laundry.
Shut up.
There it is.
Why'd you say something?
Because I knew it was coming.
It's against the defense.
He's got a player with his helmet off out there on the field.
Touchdown counts. No, look at the. What? Okay, I said touchdown counts, but I'm starting to get a little nervous. I thought it counted.
The flag's going to be after the touchdown.
Okay. I can live with it if it's after the touchdown, but this is getting a little carried away with the flag throwing.
Well, our kicker ran out on the field without his helmet on. Is that what they're calling?
Well, that'll set up for, if that's the case, that'll set up for a long point after attempt.
They're gaining a lot of fans over here.
Yeah. Gatesville fans showing the appreciation of the boys in stripes.
So this touchdown stands.
Yes. Okay.
The penalty, unsportsmanlike, is going to be after.
And I think that's what the crowd was really concerned with. They were worried for a second that the touchdown was going to get wiped off the board.
Well, the question, to the other ref or the other coaches was, do you want the penalty assessed now or on the kickoff?
Well, yeah, the other team's going to want it now on this.
Well, they took it on the kickoff.
Oh, it's blocked. Don't think that'll be. Oh, they called the ball. The whistle was blown. Everyone just. He's just being. No one wants like to run in the end zone and celebrate. Look at me moment. The whistle was blown. Man, like 5 seconds later. There's a reason why you were untouched. God, I'm such a hater, Adam. Why am I?
I'm not saying anything.
Well, yeah. 15-9. Looks like the Bulldogs with their one little timeout. They're going to have 6 points in order to tie.
If you were doing a football pool on this game, you would have had just the most unusual squares.
I was thinking, yeah. Oh, yeah. At one point, it was 9-3. It took them that. I tell you,
it took them that long to figure it out. Meanwhile, Burnet got some extra cardio in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an understatement there. All righty.
Hey, Jacob, you know that last touchdown we had a while ago?
Mm-hmm.
Bam Builders, brought to you by.
Bam!
Touchdown sponsor is Bam Builders.
Oh, are they throwing out free T-shirts out there? Oh my goodness, I'm missing out.
They don't have your size.
They have extra.
What
small.
size is that, Smurf?
They have extra small. These shirts are brought to you by Oshkosh.
Dave said he was feeling that touchdown.
I'm sure he was. Would have been nice to hear from him before it happened because I was kind of getting nervous, Dave.
We got a gentleman watching from Burnet. He said, y'all are very entertaining. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm not sure if that's a backhanded compliment or if appreciated, but we'll take it as a positive. It's been great watching these kids. Lee, do you remember when you used to coach GYS and all those years ago?
I think I can remember that far back.
Have you blocked it out?
Got Uncle Keaton in Colorado. And Lindsey Trotter said, bam.
Get him. Please tackle. Yes.
And it's brought down just shy of the 50.
30 seconds left.
Hornets leading by 6.
Guess it's the kind of thing that you think about if you're a high school varsity quarterback in Texas.
Boy, you want to talk about some homecoming hype, huh?
Ooh.
That's right.
Makes you wonder if the homecoming may have distracted a few people tonight, as this is not what we were expecting or talking about before the game.
Well, I always kind of had that feeling. We never quite had it happen, but Gatesville just kind of felt like we were at any point we're going to break this thing open. It just some passes were there, some catches weren't. Then there was times where some passes weren't there.
The Burnet defense hasn't been playing that slouchy.
No,
absolutely not. Can't take anything away from what Burnet has done tonight.
And then putting the ball on the ground, that's not.
Look at the pass. Got a receiver cut across the middle. Flag on the play. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Was number 68 too far down
do
the field?
Do they get paid by the game, by the hour, or by the flag?
I don't know. But
the commission rate on flags thrown tonight is pretty high.
Was 68? Well, good. They're going to talk about it for the next 15 minutes.
Well, he's pointing towards Burnet, so we'll see what's happening here.
Why are you shielding your... They know there's a flag.
Yeah.
Why are you...
It's
my
not
gosh.
a baseball game.
It's not a secret.
Yeah, hey.
Don't tell him I threw the flag. It's gonna
pick it up and wave it off.
Hey, don't say nothing. I've got to call a penalty, but it dropped out of my pants. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's going to go against Burnet, so we're going to back him up here just a little bit.
Block in the back.
So, there goes Jacob's favorite swagger. Watch him.
I mean,
what? Here you go.
Tonight's about
wait.
the kids.
Walk like a man, talk like a...
Won't. I'm trying to do the background music of that song.
That was a Joyzy Boys.
Hey, there you go. I like that guy.
Stop. You're terrible.
You go out in there, dude, be that there.
What kind
Adam,
of call?
he's done a great job.
What kind of call was that?
It's
It was a block in the back.
That's...
They don't know.
Now Burnet's going to take a timeout, but I'm just curious because they stepped off a lot of yards there.
It was almost like as if it was
a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, that was a big penalty kind.
He went that unless he... I mean, that...
What? Your wrist hurt there? What are you doing?
Yeah, no, I'm stretching it out. Tendinitis.
You're having fits, man.
So it's going to be a 1st and 25 for the Bulldogs.
With 24 seconds left to go.
Well, this will be another game that an opponent doesn't score more than 12 points. Good job by the Gatesville defense. I mean, that's just been typical each game. Yes, Adam. Captain Obvious, but I felt like I got to say it.
It's the fact that you said it. This can't take you anywhere. Gatesville definitely going to line up in a prevent bend but don't break defense, which we've talked about several times.
Don't say that word, prevent. I hate that word. I hate it with a passion. It usually prevents a win.
For the other team, absolutely.
Keep doing what you've been doing.
So you're saying stay with what brought you here?
There you go.
Colt Heath lined up with some pressure on this side.
That was a short pass, and it's almost tackled for a loss. I think they got right back to the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure.
He did just pass the line of scrimmage, but he got out of bounds to stop the clock.
They tackled the flag guy.
He took some time off. I like those short passes. Little screen passes don't really go nowhere, but take about 10, 15 seconds off the clock.
Take another one of those in is what you're saying.
Yep. 14 seconds left, no timeouts. You know you're not keeping it on the ground, which has been their best friend. Gatesville can do whatever they want. They can send their guys out in coverage, rush their linebackers, linemen, see what they want to do here.
All right.
Somebody turn Schwertner loose. Let him go.
I agree with that. Love that call, and I think they're going to do that.
There he goes. He was there,
he
rushes him.
That's okay. That's okay. As long as you get him on the ground. Got about 6 seconds left.
And he's out of bounds, just shy of the first down marker. With 6 seconds left to go.
You got to think this will probably be their last play. I mean, they're probably just going to throw it up, hope for a pass interference, penalty. Game can't end on a penalty, or hope their guy comes down with it in the end zone. They've got to score a touchdown here, obviously. 6 seconds left to go. It's going to take about 6 seconds for all these receivers to get down the field like that. So this will probably more than likely be the last play, barring a defensive penalty.
Not too many high school quarterbacks have a 45-yard arm to get it to the end zone. So
nope.
I'm going to give a shout-out to Mike Torres as they take a timeout here.
Mike Torres?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
He's tuned in from Boston. He's up in Boston.
Boston?
No.
Boston?
You got it's Boston.
It's Boston. You got to pick up the garbage. Left it in the car.
He left it in the car. The coppers around.
You sound like a Hispanic Bostonian.
Y'all both sound like a knucklehead.
Oh.
You know, that's one place I hadn't been yet.
I haven't been to Boston either.
Really?
Yes, we are the commentators from the audience. That's why we started a station called Hornet Broadcasting, because we are all about the Hornets.
Yep, that's it's in the title.
Well, I mean,
no, we're a bunch of dads who love football and decided to do something with it. So we have fun up here. Actually, I think that's what you told me whenever I started doing this.
Yep.
Hey, just have fun with it,
Yeah.
keep it clean, and do it as if you were watching your son play. And some of these guys are like my sons. I've coached some of these kids in Little League and football and baseball. Well, not so much these kids. My kids are all grown now.
That's what Lee told me. Lee told me to ignore all my instincts.
There's a reason behind that, Jacob.
All right, 6 seconds on the clock. The right play could end this game.
It's
pick six. That's what I
want.
want.
Keep it clean. No canaries on the field. No canaries on the field.
Oh, and there's already something.
Oh, my Lord. This
delay a game?
Well, it's got to be. We can't. Yeah, it's got to be because we can't call back-to-back timeouts. Let's make it further for him. I love it.
It's going to back him up just a couple. There's that swagger
Look
from
at this
the
guy. Oh, yeah, walk out. Hey, you do you thing. Do it, lady.
Stop. Make some noise if you're a Hornet fan.
There we go.
There goes the final TikToks. They're going for the big pass.
Interception. There we go.
And it's down on the ground. No time on the clock.
Who was that flew in there and got a hand on that?
We had about a couple of. I think it was Amos that elevated the most. Over there was Clark Allman.
If you ask Miss Finley, she'll say that cricket that's been flying around here.
Her and her cricket.
15-9.
15-9 is your final score, Jacob. Good call there. And Hornets are going to get the win. Not the win that we were expecting, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, Ghostman called it. He said they would throw 3 more flags within the last 14 seconds.
Look right now. You see Officer White escorting the refs to the
Yeah,
field.
he's like, you guys better head through this gate this way right here. We got some.
You see him put his arm around him?
We got an unmarked car for you.
Stop it,
Goodness
guys.
gracious.
Hey,
you know what? There was flags thrown on both sides of the field.
There were.
Nobody liked. But nonetheless, they had a job to do.
Nobody threw it 30 yards like they did a couple weeks ago.
I know you're disappointed in that, aren't you?
I know. That was a heck of a throw, though.
Yeah,
well, I tell you what, to all the folks that were tuned in tonight, we appreciate you tuning in. Homecoming game here in Gatesville, Texas, and homecoming win. It's one of the things that you always hope happens in your homecoming game whenever you schedule it. We wish the Burnet Bulldogs good luck in the rest of their season. And the Hornets are going to be taking a bye this coming week before we head into district play 5-0.
Well, I'm a Hornet fan, but I'm going to say this. It's a good thing we've got a bye because some things that we need to be working out after tonight's performance.
Yeah, it's always one of those things, if there's anything that needs to happen to learn from, you want it to happen before you go into district because you don't want to be taking your bumps and bruises in district.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
but yeah, even the things that I said that need to be worked on, a lot of positive. It's just the little things that just need to be polished up as you're going. Like you said, as you're going into district, I look forward to more games with the big scores.
Yeah, we talked about it being homecoming, and a shout out to the 2000 state champions football team as they got honored here tonight as well.
Yep, and everybody. You want to talk about a packed house that stayed until the game was over tonight.
Well, the game came down to the wire.
Oh, well, yeah, leaving early was not an option for a lot of people. So, we're losing our cameraman, which means they're telling us it's time to shut it down and get out of here.
Well, we're not shutting down just yet.
We're not?
No, I run this show.
Well, since you run the show and you're not saying to shut down, let's talk about some stuff. We've got volleyball next week.
Yes.
We've got fifth quarter show next Wednesday. Which is great. Tune in for that. And I'm not. Are you going to put?
Are we doing anything Friday?
We don't have a football game. I think
we got a volleyball game. Yes, we do have a volleyball game Friday with our red hot volleyball team. Last 3 games that they played, they finished 3-0. So 30's their favorite number.
They brought their brooms.
Yeah.
So we've got that. Like I said, fifth quarter show. Are you going to put a?
Check it out so you can see what who's Can
they vote for their player of the week this week? We're going to do that again?
Do y'all want me to put it up for a vote again?
I thought it was kind of cool. I had people asking about
it.
It's interactive. Okay, here's the deal. We'll put it up for a vote, and keep in mind when you're voting, it's not a popularity contest. It's about who performed in the game. That's what we want to. That's what we want to see. We're going to put it up there.
You sound like my PE coach when they were picking people for dodgeball, and I was still the last.
You weren't the last.
I was the last.
No. You just weren't first. But, no, so, we'll have that. Lee will put that up there on the Hornet broadcast page. Check that out. Of course, we'll share it on Facebook so you can find it. But get on there, vote. Like he said, it's not a popularity contest. It's who you think made an impact and really stepped out.
Yeah, and it's the player of the week, not popular of the week. But, sometimes the player is popular.
Well, he has been a couple times. But there's definitely several players who've stood out. You know, don't overlook the linemen. Just saying that from prior experience as a lineman.
In a game like this, I wouldn't be surprised if we do recognize some defensive linemen in particular and some offensive linemen. Defense did a great job. Offensive line did a great job. Hey, Trey Howard had two really good blocks that allowed his quarterback to get the throw off. So, you know, it's really cool when you see a running back sacrificing his body for his quarterback and for his team. So,
and if anybody's wondering why we're still kind of filling some dead space here, it's because the high school band, Gatesville band, did not get to perform their performance because of the homecoming festivities.
HOCO.
No, it's homecoming festivities. So they're going to perform that now. So we're going to try to bring that to y'all if we can get all our cameras back up and going. But.
Hey, do you have your camera broke down? I've been calling you like 6 times telling you to turn your camera back on for the band performance.
So volleyball, who do we play next week in volleyball, Jacob?
I got 300 people watching.
I gotta look at the schedule. I didn't even plan that far out ahead.
Well, hurry up.
So let's see, we've got China Spring.
Yeah, looks like it's going to
well,
be.
No, it's
going to be
Lorena.
Lorena, September 30th at 5 p.m. A weird start time there. Next Tuesday, 5 p.m.
What the heck? Mine doesn't say 5 p.m. Mine says 6. That's wrong. That's Max Preps.
That's Max.
Yeah, you don't go with that. Got to go with our official. We should have 6 o'clock game, but then next Friday will be another early game. That one will be at 4:30. That's going to be against Robinson. So. Fun times.
Never mind, it's too late.
All right, so that's going to be in the end of our broadcast tonight. Once again, this Adam Baker, Lee James, and Jacob Pageant bringing this hometown sports for you of the Hornet football team. We're going to say good night and
God bless.
God bless.